Oh, the Bears have finally won a playoff game. And now it is Tuesday. And we are back! Yeah! Bear down, baby.
Bear down.
Yeah, it's fine. They get it. They know what it is by this point.
And now we fight Iceman, the most feared quarterback in the land.
The goat.
Hey, I was painting. We'll paint them in it. It was just
Yeah, painter nails. Oh, Jesus, we got a massacre to clean up on the table.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can leave it out. Take it, I guess. But you want to do the recount?
Yeah. All right, so recap of last session while we clean up your guys' mess that you made on the battlefield of all these flesh mobs. So to start off, you guys kind of were hanging around in the city after you guys had gotten done doing the coffee maker, talked to the Baron, talked to him a little bit about some land in the city and all those other kinds of things, and said that at some point he was going to work on doing those things with you. Then you guys went back to the Blue Water Inn, hanging out and talking, and in the meantime, I guess Alaric and Vildor went and had a little exchange where one person was a little upset at another person for some things that they were trying to do to them, which led to passive aggressiveness throughout the rest of the session.
Indeed.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I don't know who that was either. And then in that time, the rest of the party was back at the church. They were trying to figure out what the rotation was to be able to watch the bones. And then once they had figured all that out, you guys all kind of reconvened at the Blue Water Inn. You guys had talked for a little bit, and then you guys were able to, a couple of you I think went up and talked to the two wolf hunters that ended up coming into the Blue Water Inn after a hunt, and they brought in a freshly killed wolf. Talked to Erwin for a little bit, and you guys kind of talked with them. They informed you that they would be able to kind of lead you throughout Barovia because they know the lands well, they hunted often. Then you guys kind of just decided you were going to hang out and wait for the festival to start, which you did. And then when you went back out to the festival, all of you guys kind of found your own places amongst the common folk, and we're waiting for it to start. And then it starts, and both of the Baron and his wife come out and give their little speech and get the people all fired up, to which everyone was surprised when two undead were brought out and set aflame. And then the cultists that you guys ended up discovering amongst the crowd kind of started creating the chaos, turned the undead into the flesh mobs, and then battle ensued. All the townsfolk left, and you guys were able to kind of take care of those guys in the street. And then at which point, after you had done that, you heard a little faint whisper in your heads, and you guys were all told to go to the south end of the city by the gate, in which you were met by Strahd and a caravan of some vampire spawn, undead, those kinds of servants and stuff. And then there was Malagraph,
Eric, Solara, and
Lysandro, yes. And those people were all there, to which one of them was significant to Gorath, which he was able to piece together. And then at this point, you guys had basically finished the night. Strahd had kind of gone away after a very large beam of light had shone down onto Gorath as a symbol of Ogma on him, after he had kind of gotten a little gusto in himself to kind of speak back at Strahd. And so now you guys are kind of just awaiting there and are just left off at the gate. So then you guys are free to do whatever you would like. As we kind of said, everyone kind of just ran away. Like, everyone's kind of like cowering in their houses right now. The streets are pretty empty. Guards are out.
It's pretty late, right?
Yeah, it's like probably 10, 11.
Do we,
And then you guys still have...
Right?
Yeah, you guys have not taken a long rest yet for your level 5s yet.
Let's just sleep right here.
Hey, real quick, before we start, let's have Dorian roll for HP.
Roll for HP. Big.
Then let me know your total.
Come on, Dorian.
Oh, we roll!
Come on.
No way, no way, no way.
You guys are average
No,
There you go. There you go.
Forever, just that. What's your total HP then, Dorian? Let me know when you're done. Or
So
when
do
you're
I just
done.
add anything else to the 6 or just
You should do your con.
con?
And if you took top, then you'd add that too. But if you don't, you just have your con.
So I'm at 33.
33 total HP?
Yeah.
So you guys' total, Gorath 72, Vildor 30, Enro 38, Alaric 39, Drizzle
Jesus,
50,
72.
Dorian 30.
That's crazy.
You're crazy.
I got tough and I just rolled last two rolls.
And you,
You just went
I
12.
just had a 12. I had 18.
did you
my
roll
last
high?
one.
I rolled high too.
Yeah. So yeah, we got
And I also
Too high, and you got half their health in one level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking.
Yeah, he literally got half my full HP.
I actually can use my tactical mind to use that for my HP rolls as well. Just kidding.
until you get 8. You can use Lucky for that too.
Lucky.
So yeah, it is pretty late, so you guys can do what you'd like, but again, there is nobody out really in the city at this point. It's pretty barren. Guards are on alert, obviously, with what just happened. So yeah, you guys can do what you would like.
Do you have any other plans for the night? I feel like when I rest, I'll become more powerful in the morning.
And yeah, Story does show up randomly.
I'm here now, by the way.
You're cured of your hangover.
Someone's just running by and just having to tag along.
Yeah, you guys, where are you going?
Well, maybe we'll just get away from the walls. Go back in. I mean, we were obviously seen fleeing from the scene that we just caused.
Well, perhaps we could go speak to the Baron.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go chew some fucking ass after that. He sits here and preaches and acts like no one died in this city, and then what do you know? He wants to do this big festival, and next thing you know, he's got 2 guys on a stake. And what went wrong? Everything. I don't know.
Indeed.
I think that's a little hypocritical if you say so myself.
It's just as I predicted. They infiltrated the city and added a terrorist organization. They all planned the trap from within.
I wonder how those other guys got in though. Were they those cloaked figures? Do they appear to be human?
Couldn't really tell.
They were pretty they had large
Shrouded.
shrouded
We didn't really check it.
You think they're
I'll give you this. They resembled humanoid shape,
Right.
but you can't tell what they are.
Well, I think maybe we should go back to the scene, try to figure out what happened, and then we can go talk to Baron.
Indeed, Mr. Nibblewick.
Especially since everyone's out and in their house, in their houses, not out. We should have a little bit at least time to ourselves before people start creeping back out.
Indeed.
So we're gonna head
Yeah, we're gonna go
back to where we kind of fought.
The wall scene.
Alrighty. Let me pull that up.
We really got the big kill.
Indeed.
So, God, this pisses me off. Fucking Incarnate, dude. Spent so much time making this goddamn map, and then it just fucks it up. Alright.
We'll have that.
Alright, so you guys know that obviously the majority of the fight was, this is where they were burned, this is kind of where like the cultists were hanging out over here, here, and here, and then this is like where the center of the combat kind of ensued there, is in that courtyard area.
So as we're approaching, do we see any of the remains of the cultists or anything yet?
Or the crowd or anything.
Yeah, how's the
Yeah, what's
crowd?
the scene
Yeah, what's it
overall
looking
look
like?
like?
The scene's dead. Like this, there's no one there. There is the guards were their main priority was getting the Baron, his wife, his 2 large dogs, and the more of the like wealthier people out. And then kind of how I said last time that they had guards kind of posted up at all the like funnel ways to get into the main area. They had kind of like gotten everybody out, and then once they had kind of just by passive perception realized that they had gotten everybody out, they kind of like escorted them away, and then we're kind of doing that. So right now there's no one here. The guards have all left with everyone else, and then the rest of the, if you want to call it the security or the guard, is kind of tending to make sure that everyone in the city is okay. Like they're with everybody else right now.
No celebration for the work we did cleaning out these intruders. Need to notice that.
Do I notice any of the bodies still laying on the ground?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Ass. 9.
Okay, so you do see the bodies on the ground. Only reason I was having you do a perception check is on them. So the bodies there, you can go and look at it if you want. Again, like kind of what we described, really black, primarily black robes, red kind of like stitching and like accents around their like hood and their like large droopy kind of like cuffs. And then they had the very prominent like pentagram symbol that was hanging off of that necklace that was on the center of their chest. And that was all made in like a really dark metallic red metal.
Is this a symbol we've seen before?
Before this, no.
We noticed the symbol again though on the back of their cloaks.
Yeah. So they had symbols all on them, and you could tell that they were all in unison with each other. But prior to this, you guys have not had any encounters with people like this yet.
Can I go investigate one of them?
Yeah,
I
I
was
just
gonna
I
say,
the
I was
same.
chopped the head off one. So
Yes, you did. You did chop the head off one.
I'm gonna go look at it.
Okay, so okay. So, are you guys gonna do different? All go to different bodies?
Yeah, we'll all do our own.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
with
If
How many
that's
bodies
alright.
are there?
Huh?
There's 4 gone. I'll go double team your guy.
Yeah, I'll investigate. I'll investigate the guy shot right there.
Girl
I'll
pulls
be on
out
this
his
side, I'll
pants.
be on the
Alright,
other side.
alright.
Necrophilia at its finest.
Can I give him my roll?
Yeah, you can just. I'll give you advantage if you're helping him.
I'll check out the one that in realm decapitated. I'm interested by that.
I'll
The
look at it.
dirtiest,
I have one that I
sluttiest
killed. I think
20.
he's got one
Is
from
there
all
an
look at him.
investigation?
Okay.
Let's see what I got.
What's your investigation?
Duck.
It is.
I got a 6 or a 10.
Plus 7.
I got a slutty 20.
I'm gonna
Okay.
help you with that.
Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Okay.
You can just see, you can see Dorian over there like, what the heck is
Jesus.
this?
2 and a 3, so 10.
Oh! Wow, she did me.
Damn. Okay.
Fulfill those
So,
beasts.
so you guys are investigating the same thing. You guys are separate, and you guys are the same thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, actually, I'll just kind of do. You're the only one that's gonna see like more stuff. So, like you guys, when you guys investigate the, so like I'll do the head, and then we'll do like the body. The head is super pale, like completely siphoned of life. Almost looks like it is. Like imagine the palest person you've ever seen, but it is like ghostly white. They have the one that you have is a human. It has human features. You can tell that just from looking at it. It's a human figure. Very, very sunken in cheeks. Super kind of like almost like skeletal features, but just like almost emaciated. Like has not been well nourished in a while. And that's pretty much what you get from that. And then what I will say too, so you chopped the head off, but where you see your cut, like you can tell that there's like half a brand on like the back of this person's neck that was like branded into their neck, and you would assume if you want to go put the head back on the body and you can tell, but like it you can tell it's like half the circle and half of like the pentagram symbol is like branded onto their neck. So, and then for you guys, what did you roll?
10.
Okay, so for you, you search around and you find a handful of, like you find a small pouch and it has 5 of those gold coins in it that have the Strahd symbol on them. And then basic like texts and stuff that seem, again, like kind of cultish in origin. If you want to take them, you can. They're not in common.
I'll take them.
Okay. And then, what did you roll?
6.
Okay. So you pretty much find the same thing. You find another small pouch of those coins. Again, they're kind of
Like the Strahd coins.
yeah, the Strahd like gold insignia coins, and then they have again some more kind of those like cultish books, and just a couple of like random, like they have a ration and a couple of other like random things.
All right, that's fine.
And then so for you two were together.
Yep.
Okay, so for you guys, you see all the same things that they did, but the only, I guess, thing that is different with you is that on your person's body there was a note. There is a small, like, and I couldn't print it off because I was in Davenport today, but it's a small note that is written half in common, half in fiendish, or what would that be?
Abyssal?
Abyssal.
Infernal, abyssal.
I think it'd be infernal actually.
Infernal.
Infernal, yeah. So with those, you can tell that it's kind of like written. Essentially, the top half is in common, bottom half is in infernal. So the top half is essentially goes. Let me just pull it up. I'll read it.
I actually can't read it. So I should
I have comprehend language.
I have Elvish.
I don't think it's
Me too.
Nice. We're talking elf. These guys are.
I speak Common, Elvish, Halfling, Dwarvish.
I can speak something.
Okay.
I'm skilled.
My blessed disciples, the festival will be a perfect time for us to unleash our true potential and show the town what we have been sitting upon directly underneath their noses. I am your beloved mother, and I hope that you will be able to see this mission out for our Dark Prince. And then at the very bottom, it's like signed, and it just has a very elegant F signed into the like bottom of it as that person's like insignia.
An elegant F, you say.
Ooh. You sleepy over there?
Wake up.
I think I got 3,000 times on the way over here. My ears are popping.
Yeah, you knew where you're
Whoa.
Well, I didn't find shit on this guy.
I found this note. And I'll just repeat whatever he said.
Mm-hmm.
And it's curious because this is a woman. And it is signed at the bottom here.
And you said there's more on the note, but we don't know.
It's infernal,
it's
so it's
different,
like half and
right.
half.
Okay.
Yep.
And can anyone read this? The other gibberish?
I have to prepare my spell book, but I do have the capability.
Oh, okay.
You check on that.
So, more to come on this note.
And I'll put it in my cloak.
Well,
I don't remember hearing anything of an F lady.
I don't know. Do you guys think it's linked to the guy that was smuggling in the vampire spawn?
I could see it being related, but I don't think he was just a small part of it, I believe.
What was his
I
name?
agree.
Versili.
Vasily?
He was only a finger of the organization.
Yes,
Vasily. I mean, obviously, I think they're all working for Prince, but I wonder if this was a connected attack or it was separate. Well, maybe we should go talk to the Baron, see if he's doing all right.
Anybody like, when we investigated, did we get any sense of like vampires or not?
On their, like, when you investigate their bodies, like if they
Yeah.
if they were vampires.
Yeah, like if I couldn't tell, could I like check out their teeth?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and roll for it.
When the creatures he brought in initially, those two, were those undead? But they weren't vampires.
They were
huh?
vampires, well.
They were just like zombies, kind of. Gotcha.
How about a 7?
It's not terribly hard. If all you're doing is to look at like whether or not they had any kind of like vampirish tendencies or traits, you don't see anything on these guys. They don't have the fangs. They don't have any of the only thing that they would resemble in a vampirish resemblance would be the fact that they are just stupid pale, like they're ghostly white.
I have no need for these bodies.
Well, I say we burn them.
Indeed, Mr. Nimmelwick. It was awfully foolish of them to leave them here. Well, allow me.
And I'm gonna spam firebolt on my guy until he catches flame.
I'm assuming the fire's still going from where they were connected to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those logs and fires are high enough.
I'll kind of I'll grab some logs and shit and like I'll help them like kind of set up a little like bonfire and throw the fucking bodies in
I'm
there.
gonna drag one over with one arm and just yeet it into the fire. Like I don't even give a
I'll
shit.
take the head and punt it like a football on fire.
I will take a knee and say a quiet prayer.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not very happy this happened. I feel like if he didn't have the brains, is just not bringing in these undead, like this isn't a problem, right?
He could have easily just, as a sign of faith, said this is the undead and brought in a post. He literally could have just burned wood that he said this resembles.
An effigy.
Do you think the undead is the reason they attacked?
1000%.
Well,
Or was it just the ceremony itself with everybody in town?
here's what I'm thinking, right?
Both.
I trust the Baron. I think he's a good guy. But somebody on the inside had to know this was happening, right? Or push it to be happening. So whether it's him who thought it was this wonderful idea, or whoever was filling his ears with what he wanted to hear, they somehow accomplished what they were doing tonight. And maybe it was he wanted to do himself and someone leaked out the information. I don't know. But there's a lot more to this than what meets the eye, in my mind.
I remember last time we were in the Baron's house, there was a man in there, in one of the rooms. Did you ever find out who that was?
No.
I know not of who you speak.
We saw him as we were heading out to his house.
I have no recollection.
Believe he was a general of some sort.
Well, let's go.
Indeed.
I'm gonna lead the way to the Baron's mansion.
Go to the
The
Barrens.
city is infiltrated with undead, so now let's infiltrate their minds. Figure out who.
The bastard on the inside.
Time to milk some more stuff on the Baron. Save the damn city again.
He's gonna give us just the golden key to the city here soon.
Alright, yeah. Well, you guys are walking there. You can do the Baron.
Okay, yeah, you guys make
Pull
your
up.
way easy enough to the Baron's mansion, and yeah, it appeared 2 guards out front, and nobody else really in sight. Seems to be, I guess, an uptick of guards around the area, but nothing too crazy out of the ordinary.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Yes, I was there.
Well, we need to talk to the damn Baron then.
Now, Mr. Nimblewick. We were told not to let anybody inside.
That's too damn bad.
And what's he doing?
Trying to recover from the mayhem that just ensued.
Oh, he was fighting. I didn't see that in my log, my notes.
No.
I just noticed it was us.
His mental was damaged.
Oh, you
Wait, we have a
mental
healer.
damage.
But
I can fix
can you fix mental health issues?
I can fix any ailment.
Retardation. That's not funny. I'm sorry.
That's kind of funny.
And with that, you actually the door opens up and bumps into the guard in the back, and the Baron shoves his way through. Come in, hurry, and motions you all inside. And we can just put us right here, and he quickly, like, by the time you guys get to the door and the guards push out of the way, he is walking down this hallway and waits for you guys to enter, and then walks into this room that you guys were in previously.
We'll all follow.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys follow.
Alright.
What have I done?
We would like to ask that question as well.
We're wondering the same thing.
I don't know. Nobody was supposed to know. This was supposed to be a sign of hope. With all of you coming, I thought it would be the time to do something grand.
Which one is it?
A sign of hope. To burn Strahd zombies. Show them that we can repel his madness. He slithers his way into everything. Anytime we try to do something, festivals are usually not this crazy or risky. I can't believe it. Foolish. Just makes us look weak.
Well,
A snake does not slither into a den of which it was smuggled in, Baron. You brought the undead to your own city, and Strahd capitalized on it.
Yes, I know.
Let's not make that mistake again.
It will not. If any undead is seen in this city, it will be abolished at once.
who knew about this? If you said it was supposed to be a surprise.
I can tell you 4 guards. That's it. The ones who brought them in. It was discreet. They were hidden away. They weren't... Oh, you couldn't see them. They were brought into the rooms in which we were going to take them out of. And these areas, they were clear. There's no way somebody could have got in and seen them. The only other person would be the Baroness, my wife. We discussed it at the dinner table one night. Just because I didn't want her to be afraid.
And I'm gonna message Gorath at this moment.
The note mentioned the queen.
You said, did it mention, or you said they mentioned?
They had mentioned, I don't know if it was a queen, but it was like a
Mother, I think.
your blessed mother. Yeah.
It was just you and your wife.
Yes, and our dogs.
Have
Of course.
we met your wife yet? Has anybody?
Yes, people have met her before. I don't believe you have.
What is her name?
Her name's Lydia. Call her the Baroness.
Baroness, you say?
Well, I mean, I don't mean to be a bearer of bad news, but sounds like someone to me was given information they weren't supposed to, right? I mean, how the heck else would this gotten out?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I mean, I mean, it's not my guards, but I think you should definitely do your due diligence there, making sure whoever those 4 were.
They'll be going under an intense interrogation.
The prince has many ways of getting information if he needs it. You could have kept this as discreet as you could. That doesn't necessarily mean that the prince didn't know.
I know. It was foolish. I really apologize. That was supposed to be a grand time.
Don't say sorry to us. Say sorry to all the people in the city you put at danger. I mean, you can thank us for saving the city again for, I mean, second time already. We've only been here 3 damn days. But
Yes, I do appreciate it. Everything happened so fast. Those monstrosities. Those people. I've never seen people wearing those reddish cloaks. It's the first time I have seen that.
And the symbol that they had that wasn't familiar to you
No,
either.
not at all.
Well, for a place that seems to brag on how locked down your city is, seems like you have a lot to improve on.
Trust me, I know, Inral. Anytime I think it's more secure than it's ever been, guess what happens? Some goddamn thing that the prince orchestrates, or someone that he's associated with. I don't understand.
When was the last time he's sent somebody in here?
Well, I assumed, other than the spawn, before that, a few weeks, maybe a month. Usually we can deal with it. It's any time a group of adventurers make their way to my city, it tends that trouble follows.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, it is his domain.
I know. Unfortunately, that is the truth.
Might I advise holding off on the ceremonies and locking the village down? You have already been compromised.
Yes, I feel it's a great idea, but the people strive off the festivities.
If it weren't for us, there would be no people to strive for. You would have a city in ruins.
My gods could have tried.
Your guards would have stood no chance.
They probably would have been pummeled. So again, I thank you for intervening. But I cannot just shut down festivities. That would show him that he is one.
Well, maybe you have to shut it down, but
Yes, I can take a break.
yeah, let everyone
I don't-
reset for a couple days.
Well, obviously. Were you going to say something, Bildor?
Just realized I don't have a spell slot.
Oh. Well, anyways, I apologize.
Just
We
take
could really
a long,
use some
take a long
migraine
rest right
right
now.
I
We'll stall.
If we were level 5, I'd be able to back you up on that.
Damn shame. Damn shame. Zone of truth, that bitch.
I have the ability to do spells. So that-
Stay right here, don't move. We'll be
Don't
back
move.
tomorrow with you. Rest.
I'll be back in 4 hours.
4 hours.
Well, Baron, I do have one thing to ask you. How is it that you got the title of Baron?
Once upon a time, I was quite some warrior. I was good with the blade.
Indeed.
Yes, that is, time has passed, and I have become, quote-unquote, a bitch. I am not as skilled as I once was. I look to lead these people with joy, strength, and I try to be trustworthy. It has kept this city afloat. But now, as time ticks, it seems that time is fading faster and faster. When things like this happen, I can only imagine what ripple effect it will have throughout the townsfolk. Eventually they'll get restless and demand change, which I feel is not in the best interest of the people of Vallaki. And if Barovians wish to have refuge here, if another was in power, they may not allow anyone in these walls. But I try to give people somewhat a decent life here.
Well, perhaps it was one of your own soldiers that set this up. Wanted to test your power.
I would hope not.
Rally the city against you to show your weakness.
Do you have any political enemies in the city?
Not that I know of. No.
What about
People
the,
just exist.
What about the surrounding towns? Are there any other that have good energy and good vibe, similar to similar to here.
Well, I mean, Kresk was an alright place.
Kresk?
Not a very large town. Farming village. Buy some of our goods from them. Village of Barovia, unfortunately, the location is not ideal. Under constant watch from the prince himself.
I always appreciate a good love story. When did you meet the Baroness?
The Baroness. Dorian, what makes you wish to know that?
Like I said, I just appreciate the good love story. Brightens the mood.
I also love stories.
Well, if you want to know a little bit about myself, I was in a bar. Every good story begins in a bar.
That's what they say.
But we were having drinks. I noticed her from across the way. A fight ensued. I usually did not partake, as I preferred to use my expertise in the wilderness with a blade. A man put hands on her, and I intervened. Many did not look up or want to stand against this man, but I did. I kicked his ass to the curb. I bought this lady a drink, and the rest is history.
Were you already the Baron at that point?
Not yet, no. It was before I took over as the Baron here. I met her a few years before. And our love has been strong this entire time.
Is her family from around here?
No, she was from outside of this realm. But when everything went down, we were here. Well, this place was turned into this dark wasteland. What was her maiden name, Baron? It was Petrovna.
Well, I think at some point we should meet her, as we're becoming such close friends, it seems like.
Would you like me to get her?
What time is it right now?
Wait, it's probably like 11 or 12.
We should probably let you rest, and we should do the same. Would you all agree?
She is quite upset at the moment.
Makes two of us.
I concur.
Well, is there anything you want us to do for the time being?
No. It's up to you.
Is there some way you can talk to these guards so we don't have to... And, I feel like we're pretty close now. If we had something urgent, I'd like to be able to come up and knock on the door ourselves. Or let you know and not have these weak-minded
Here,
fellows out there.
take these coins. And he opens up one of his drawers and hands you each a coin. And it has a B on it. It is a copper token that this will grant you access to my manor when needed. Please do not bother me too late in the night, unless it is absolutely necessary.
You just gave us a Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
This is worth 1,000 or 100,000 gold.
Thank you. That's much appreciated.
Yeah, sorry about the gods. I always have them posted out front. They do a good job. And with that, you do hear footsteps in the hallway, louder. Just kind of walk down this way and walk by. None of you can see it as you're inside the door, and the footsteps slowly fade. Well, if there's anything you need, please come find me. I trust you will do good in this city, and I will continue to try to weed out whatever nonsense happened here. I will be talking to my guards tomorrow.
Let's say we're good to head then.
All right, good day. Or I should say good night. Good night, Baron.
And Vilnor will find himself out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow him. Back to the inn.
Make your way back to the inn? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think. I feel like I don't know if any of his men were rats.
Could be a sheer incompetence.
I think what Enro said is the most strongly aligned. Is the prince can find whatever, whenever, whether you think it's a secret or not. I don't think anything truly is in this place.
I think it's a fair assumption. I also think maybe we can look into him and his wife a little more.
I also wanted to hit on one thing that he said. The hope that he does give this city is true. But there's a reason why I left. What we were just shown tonight makes me glad that I did. When you have a place so full of hope, in a world that likes to see hope die, sometimes wounds, like what he just created, don't heal over time. They tend to fester until someone boils over. That's the only wound I cannot heal.
Yes. The Baron is a fool, nonetheless. But I do believe he's doing what he can with what he has. I mean, hell, if I was stuck in this shithole for forever, I would try to make the most with what I have.
I did find it interesting. He didn't seem too keen on giving up his power or his position. And usually those that don't want to lose their power, it's for a reason.
Indeed. No man ever does, Mr. Blackwell. It's what's drive them insane, and typically to their demise. As shown tonight.
If a fool is shown the correct way to go about himself, yet he still chooses to be a fool, is he truly a fool, or is he playing dumb? I think it's not a coincidence this only happens when adventurers come to town. I think he's a conduit.
Or perhaps an illusionist.
Perhaps.
The fifth card of Madame Ava.
Which we must know. There's been mention of a golden sun in places. One of our cards. We must go to Kresk.
Yes.
It's exactly where we need to go to find the first spot.
Indeed, indeed.
Figure out the first thing. It's been plain as day.
Agreed.
And that's where we have to deliver the goods for the blacksmith, correct?
Yes, yes.
And that's in like 3 days? 4 days? He said 4 days yesterday, so 3 days.
3 days. So we have time, but
We might as well. We have no other leads.
at this point
Well,
it's
we have the Wizard's Wine vineyard.
we do need to interrogate the church members.
Yes, that's gonna be a good thing for the
Did he
world.
say how far away the wizard's wine was from us? Do we know?
About 2 hours.
So it's not like a far
3
travel.
hours. Sounds like a day trip.
Oh.
And those hunters did say that like they know the way pretty well, so like they might be able to shave a little time off. But even if they didn't, it's not far.
That's to Crest though.
To Kresk, yep.
And then do we know how far Crest is from us?
Hmm?
How do we know? Did the blacksmith say how far that journey would be?
So
I don't think so.
Okay.
About 5 hours.
Oh, so that's not very far. Either.
Yeah, it's the same line of travel. It's just a little bit farther.
So the winery or the wine is in the same direction.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
Well, perhaps we could take the goods and deliver them to Kresk, and then with the wagon that we receive, we take the wine back to Vallaki.
Could be one journey all into one.
Sounds like the play.
Kill two birds with one stone, as they say.
Feel though there's been enough killing.
Indeed, Mr. Shadowrun.
When it comes to the undead, there is not enough killing.
Touche.
Indeed.
It won't be the last of it.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I don't know about you guys. I think I'm gonna hit the sack and finally feel a little better tomorrow morning.
Yes, let's get some Shadai tea.
I think every battle we've had so far, I've been getting my ass whooped.
Yes, you have been downed 5 times.
Speaking of that, Enril, I shaved off a little bit of what you owed me for getting me back up. Thanks.
I told you I'd pay you in keeping you alive.
Keep that up. Your debt will be paid soon.
Do you guys each have your? I don't even know.
I'm
Do you
sleeping
guys
with like 3 other people.
with 3 other people.
Or 2 other people.
I'm
I'm I have my own
Yeah,
room.
he has his own.
Yeah,
I can pull the map up too if we
I
want.
don't remember.
but
I think us two and somebody
I didn't
else.
know.
I've been doing that
You're with her.
Oh,
Or no, you're with her. I'm
Yeah.
with Dorian. And that's me,
And it's you 3,
Yeah.
I think.
Stormfang, and Shadow.
Two badasses in old.
An old,
You guys want
horny
to do
man.
anything before you go to bed, or no?
I don't think so. It's been a long day.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna
So-
say I can pull the map up if we need it, but if you guys are just gonna sleep, I won't pull
Nah,
it
you're
up.
good.
So the only thing that happens, nothing throughout the night, very peaceful. But Alaric, you awaken in the middle of the night to and then scurrying away.
I'm kind of like, hello? Someone knocking on my window?
Sorry, it sounds like a door.
Oh, on the door. Sorry, I thought it was the window.
Kind of sounds like window.
Um,
And then you heard somebody scurrying away.
I'll kind of like look at the door and I'll like kind of like walk over and kind of peek through.
Mhm. And you don't
Hello?
see anybody.
I'll kind of like open the door more.
Mhm.
I'll kind of like look down the hallways.
Okay. You don't notice
Don't see
anything on your
anything.
side. No.
What the hell?
Are you looking down?
Sure, I'll look down.
I saw your.
I was kind of looking. Yeah, I
And
think
you
I know I
look
was looking down.
You do see an envelope sitting on the ground.
I'll pick up the
Pick
envelope.
it up and
Probably as tall as the envelope.
Yeah, true. When you said, "Am I looking down?" I'm looking at the floor already.
so then that's on the ground. So it's in a encased envelope, and there's a small. What are those things called? A stamp
Like a
or
seal.
a seal
Wax seal.
with a D on it.
Hmm.
It's from Dorian.
Yeah.
Dorian Drazul. The
Dildor.
Dark Prince.
Dildor.
Dinril.
Dagora.
Dora.
But other than that, nothing happens. Turning you on.
I will stuff the note into my bag of holding, and I will go back to sleep.
Yeah, but now your mind's up, so you actually don't get along, I suppose.
Was this like in the middle? Like I woke up
Middle of
after
the
a
night.
couple hours of sleep.
Probably slept for 2 hours.
Okay.
So it would have been at like 1 or 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep.
I do want to get up before anyone else and get to my spot down on the street where I told those chillins to meet me.
8 a.m.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, so we'll just say the rest of the night goes by, everything's good. Obviously don't need to do a watch, you guys are in a relatively safe location. So yeah, then we can do the wake up and go meet your kids.
Alright, so you make your way down the stairs into a, didn't you say, wasn't it a corridor outside the...
Yeah, kind of.
Can't
I kind
remember.
of pointed at a
A
like
spot.
alleyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you make your way to that and wait, and at about 7:55, you probably got out there a little bit early, 7:45ish, just to be there in time. You see a little boy coming down the hall or walking down the street, looking around, and he's a little confused.
Okay.
And you see him hustle over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I couldn't remember exactly where we were supposed to go.
I'll kind of kneel down.
It is all good, little one. So, tell me.
That gold really spikes your ears. When you're walking around and that's what you're told to do, it's pretty simple.
It only gets worse with time, little one.
Well, my ears work pretty good right now. I'm pretty sly,
I see.
quiet. I can just act like I'm playing with a ball and nobody pays attention to me.
The innocence of a child goes unnoticed.
Well, some of these words I don't really remember, but they're what my friends told me. So apparently, like, I don't know what this is called, but it's, one man was not happy because his friend's girlfriend, mom, wife, I think, did something with somebody else, and this guy's friend was not happy.
Vile.
Said he was gonna kill the guy who did it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, we best not get in the middle of that.
Oh, we don't want anybody to die, do we?
No.
That kind of scared my friend. He heard that one.
Yes. What?
I also heard. This is what I heard. There was some, like, I don't know what color this is. Bronze, like humanoid type deal walking around. Apparently this thing never sleeps. A little crazy. The guards are somewhat scared of it, says this guy. It hasn't been seen in a few days, but yeah, bronze stood out. Humanoids, tireless, crazy thing. Kind of scared me. I've never seen it.
Interesting. Yes, thank you for the information.
You're welcome, there's more. There's more. There's some dude that they were standing on the top. They were standing in some chairs, and my friend sat behind them. And they said that the blacksmith's making some weapons and armor to be sent.
Yes, I believe so.
And so that's gonna happen. Are these rumors that you wanted to hear?
Yes, you did a fantastic job.
Some guy did. He wasn't very nice to me once, but I mean, I don't know. I must have been getting in his business too much. And then there was more talk of a group of people that arrived, and this guy was saying, it's a word I've never heard, murdered? Said that they need to be murdered?
Describe this fella to me.
It
What is
was
this?
taller, bald. I did get kind of scared when I heard that. He didn't seem like a very nice person.
What was he wearing?
He had gloves on. I think he...
Beard or no beard?
No beard.
No beard.
He was somewhat covered up.
Did he have a weapon on him?
He didn't know.
Interesting. Did he mention anything more on this group that he wanted to murder?
Oh,
Well,
what does murder mean?
well, it means to take something and make sure it never opens its eyes ever again.
Again?
Indeed.
That wouldn't be good. That'd be just sleeping, and sleeping is boring.
Yes, you would see darkness, little one. It would be a horrible thing.
And it would be really bad.
Indeed. Is that all you heard, little one?
I think so. Yeah. There
Well,
was some merchants talking about some supposed to be some merchant coming to town.
merchants, you say? Well,
But I haven't really heard much else.
this is the first I've heard of this. Well, I'm glad you made it out all right, little one.
Yeah, we tried. We tried our best. It's hard to remember all the things.
And say, what was your name?
The name is George.
George. Well, George, you and your friends did a fantastic job. And as promised,
Hands him 5 gold.
5 gold.
Oh,
don't spend
thank
it
you.
all in one place.
I'll give one each my friends. Or I could give myself.
Now, let's think carefully on that.
And you see him get a little closer to his eye.
I could buy so much with this, though.
No. No matter what you buy, they cannot replace the value of friendship, my friend.
That's a very good point. Do you think everybody thinks that way?
Oh, no.
Or do some things?
Oh no.
Oh, God, no.
No, no.
But you must keep that in mind.
Fine, I guess I can give them a gold each. Or I could lie and say that you gave us silver pieces.
George.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Well, if you ever see me walking around, make sure to say hi.
I will. And likewise.
Will do.
Spread your tales to your friends.
I'll do that.
Take care, George.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And he'll hustle off, and I'll skip a little bit off away. And yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty. So in the meantime, what we'll say is you guys are waking up, and
By the way, I wanted to switch out 2 spells. I wanted to switch out Arcane Vigor for comprehend languages. And then I also wanted to add Arcane Lock and swap out
Arcane Lock.
Rhymes Binding Ice. So those are my 2 switches.
okay.
And I'll use Comprehend Languages right off the rip today alongside Mage Armor
Okay.
to read that note.
Okay. So.
If
So
you want
yeah.
to just send me a screenshot of it too, you could have.
Yeah. I don't have it in my phone's weird about getting into the Google Doc thing, so I have it written down. I just texted Max it. But yeah, so the time has come, my beloved disciples. Our grand opportunity to strike will be during the festival of the blazing sun. Do this and show your devotion to the Dark Prince and your blessed mother. So basically, it's the same thing, just written in Infernal, like copied, top to bottom.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll get up and I'll head straight to Vildor's room.
Okay.
You make it back there.
Okay, yeah.
I'm assuming you're with them, right?
With
Who's
who?
with Vildor?
Did you come back to just?
I would say I'm down in the bar, just having like goat's milk.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, I'd say I'd probably do that when I
I
get.
assume
Okay,
I'll
so you guys
probably-
wake up, and anybody else want to do anything when they're up? when they're up?
I'm just preparing choosing my spells.
Okay.
I'd probably head down to the bar too.
I
once
did want
get
to take a
up.
look at those cultist texts that I took. Do I know what language they're written in? You just said they weren't in common.
They're not in common. Did you show the note to any of them?
No. Yeah, I guess I would have found the note. I would have, if they wanted to pass it around, because I didn't put it away. I had it out.
Okay. So what you notice on the note, just kind of looking at the text side by side, they seem similar, and so you, understanding that it's even though you can't read it, you understand it looks like Infernal in the notes. You infer that it's probably Infernal in the text. So those books.
Yeah, I'll just make my way down to the bar.
Good morning. Hey Vildor, I got a question for you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Dimmerwick.
I did some thinking last night.
As one does.
And I don't know what we want to do about investigating stuff or whatever, but I have a weird hunch about the Baron. Maybe his wife. I don't know about you guys. What do you think?
I also have a strange feeling about him, especially after our conversation last night.
I'm truthfully in full belief and support of him, but I think he seems like a nice guy. But I also have no idea what to do here, so I'm traveling with you guys.
He's Strahd's useful idiot, is what he is.
Here's my take.
I don't think he's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I feel like he's maybe hiding something or.
Indeed.
I could see that. I don't think I would say he's teaming up with Strahd, but when you look at this town outside of the attacks last night, there's really not a whole lot going wrong unless they're building up for something even bigger. So to me, we can still investigate them and find what the secret is, but I don't think he's the mastermind or going to create something crazy.
No, I don't think it's that.
I think that he would do anything to stay in power. Whether that means allow Strahd to conduct dealings in the town or not, but...
Indeed, it seems as if you want to make a living out here, you need to work alongside Strahd.
Right. And so, I know you're a wizard. I've seen you cast some magic before.
Indeed.
Do you know, are you able to do anything that would make someone, like, invisible? Invisibility?
Unfortunately not, Mr. Nimblewicke.
Shoot. Because my idea, now you guys probably won't agree, is I can sneak around pretty good. If I could, go invisible or something like that, someone could go visit, I could sneak right in. See, just check out his mansion.
There's any cloaks we can buy.
I mean, I can't disguise myself, but I am short, so I had to disguise myself as a dwarf or something, but I haven't seen many dwarfs here, so it cuts down the culprits that I'm out.
I could build you some stilts.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Are you any athletic? Acrobatic?
Oh yeah, I'm very acrobatic.
Maybe.
But then I'm still seeing them, like...
Yeah, like what would your undercover reason be?
If I can go invisible, I can go in whatever room I want. No one sees me. I could, go through some of his papers, see what's all up.
Could you disguise yourself as an animal?
Well...
Never done that before. Maybe, but I wouldn't be very good at it.
Like a cat.
Now that you say that, Mr. Nimblewicke, I was speaking to a colleague this morning, and they mentioned of a merchant visiting town today. Perhaps they might have a scroll of invisibility.
Right.
Or perhaps an item.
Because I don't have magic, so I can't use the scroll. But if you could use the scroll on me, then we're in business.
Indeed. Well,
I've been hiding something. I've been trying to learn to use magic. I think if I keep studying every night what I'm supposed to, eventually I'll be able to use scrolls, whatever, but I'm not there yet. Which is weird, because I don't have any magic, but there's a book that I've been looking at, and it says if you do it a certain way, you can cast it no matter what. With a little risk to yourself, but...
The arcane arts are a interesting world. That of dangerous capabilities as well. But when do we know if we need any help, Mr. Nimblewicke?
Well, let's see if we can find this merchant. I mean, we can talk to Blinksy. He may have something or something.
Indeed.
Is there any other merchants in this town? I don't know.
I am unfamiliar.
Hey, bartender.
Erwin will pop up.
Yes.
Other than Blinksy and the blacksmith, is there like any magic shop or anything around here?
Not that I know of. Any of the items that they would procure are probably brought to them from traveling merchants that just kind of float around the area.
Got it. What about spellcasters? Is there any spellcasters around here?
Oh, there's been many spellcasters that have come through the city.
How about ones that you know?
No.
Shoot. All right.
Many of them look like you.
And they're probably dead.
I haven't seen them in a time.
Or you haven't seen.
Rat food.
No, talking besides the merchant, we have some other duties to do as well today. We talked about very briefly on me possibly speaking with the dead. Is that something that we still need for the day?
Well,
or is my interrogation methods good for the moment?
I think if you put them in the zone of no lies, I believe that we should be able to get what we are seeking.
I just know we talked about talking to somebody else, someone that was dead.
Henrik. Yes.
That's something I should prepare just in case.
He was reluctant to give us information when he was alive. I don't have faith in him being any more willing to give us any when he's dead.
Unless we convince him we're bringing him back.
So his fucking head back on.
Unfortunately, I did not cast Gentle Repose, so I don't think I can revivify him.
No, we lied to him.
Well, I
lied to him.
Well, there's a chance that I could have made it work.
I actually don't know if the merchant is coming today. I lied. Possibly sometime the next 4 days. But
It's okay, you'll be that old age. Memories.
my colleagues also mentioned of a bald man who wishes upon our demise.
What colleagues are you speaking of?
I did cast Gentle Repose on him.
That means he can't be turned undead.
I know, but that goes. It's for 10 days, so like, for the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. It's a time limit on raising a target from the dead. Spent under this influence of the spell doesn't count against time limit for spells such as raise dead. So like Revivify would count as that. So I could technically Revivify him if he's under Gentle Repose, I think. Not exactly sure
How long does Revivify do?
I think the creature has to be.
I thought that'd be
killed
dead for
within
less than an
minute.
hour or something.
I thought it was like a
I
minute.
think it's a minute.
It's a minute, yeah.
But if it extends it up to 10 days,
Because the gentle.
I don't know if this. I don't think it.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
My only thing is he's headless. His head's gone.
Oh.
Man,
oh shit.
I don't think like.
Does not restore any missing body parts.
Bullshit.
We're good. He can't come back.
So the part that you need is gone. Well,
No,
not
I-
gone,
I
but
don't
I think it's
think
like raising. I don't think you bring him back to life.
Gentle Repose only protects him from decay and becoming undead. It doesn't.
Because you can still.
It doesn't
raise
extend
dead.
his time of him
Just put your body on ice.
being dead. If that makes sense.
Doesn't put your body in it.
It's a deep freeze.
Like it says raised.
Oh no, it does says also effectively extends the time on raising a target.
Freezes you.
I don't know. It's an interesting question.
I'm probably on the wrong guy. I'm on 5.
You can go to Reddit for that
I'm
one.
on 5e anyway.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But he has.
His head is off.
So it's
So
probably-
he's probably.
I think. I mean, you might have to ask them. It might be a bonus action.
Can you switch weapons mid-turn? Sorry, this is my time. I was just thinking of my
Like
character.
if you switch weapons.
Yeah, I think it's
it'd be
usually a
bo-
bonus action.
Yeah, it'd be a bonus action. I mean, I think technically it's.
My understanding was of it, depending on the weapon it would depend on what it takes. Like I think daggers, short swords, like those things are okay, but I think it's like with heavy weapons and bigger stuff, it takes more than that to be able to like switch that out mid-turn.
And like, what are you trying to look for here?
I was just looking at my class features and.
I mean, we've never totally enforced it. Like you're
Yeah.
supposed to be using it like to switch, but like even picking up a weapon like is supposed to be.
Action,
You're supposed
right.
to use an action
Right.
to do that.
'Cause
So
it'd be
like
the same thing if you, like,
disarming
picking
is
up
not
something.
part of our combat, but like when you're a fighter and you disarm somebody, it's supposed to take away from them using that weapon. And we've all like, I mean, I don't know if we've ever been disarmed in our 4 years of playing.
Yeah. Disarm.
You know, but like disarming somebody, you would have to technically pick up that weapon to do it. But
Yeah.
Never say never.
it could happen.
True, maybe that's gonna be.
Well, they did make. I mean, that's another thing that they added, kind of like in the repertoire of a fighter to make them a little bit more useful. And besides just, oh, I'm level 5, I get 2 attacks and I'm done. Like,
It says so in DD24 they updated. You don't need to use a bonus action. It says you get 1 free weapon
You get
action.
free
per turn.
object interaction.
Interaction.
But then if you do it again, but switching up in and a shield. So if you were to like put your shield on, like whatever it is, if you move 2 items, then it takes your action.
So it's draw or stow. So yeah, so you wouldn't be able to. It would be your action to switch weapons then, or bonus action, whatever they want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with
I'm
bonus.
fine with
action.
bonus.
Yeah.
But basically, if you wanted to like stow it or bring it out, if you don't have it, that is a free action. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's my
So like,
understanding of
so like, if I had a
it.
free hand and for me to throw a dagger, that's free because I'm
Right.
bringing
Yeah,
it out
free
and then
hand, yeah.
doing.
But
it.
that's like why I think, and I could be misinterpreting this, but like with a great axe, you have to hold it with 2 hands. With like me with a shield and a sword, I can put my sword away and then throw something else. But in order to put both of my stuff away and then grab something
Yeah.
else with 2 hands, like both of my hands are being used to do that. which would be the same thing of like shoving someone, moving someone, healing someone. Like it takes 2 hands to do all those things.
Yeah, allows you to equip to unequipped once per attack during an attack action for tactical weapon mastery swaps.
Yeah, I'm good with bonus action. It's basically the same thing that we would be doing if you were healing someone. It's essentially that you're doing a motion that doesn't involve an attack.
Well, wait, so, sorry. We got sidetracked there.
Yes.
This merchant you're talking about, who told you about him?
One of my colleagues.
Speaking to the merchants yesterday, no one said about someone visiting. There was some visiting for the festival, but not one coming. Is he special or something?
Not many details were given.
It's a local, though.
The colleague?
Yes.
Yes, he's local. Indeed.
Genius.
He's a genius. He's a badass. He's rich.
Which maybe appears.
He's gonna pay his way to the front of the next festival.
In real, did you wish for me to put the arcane lock on the bones?
Yes.
We can make that an item for the day as well. But for a plan, are we thinking go to Kresk, visit the vineyard, come back?
Yeah, we could go talk to the blacksmith quick and see if he's got an update on how much stuff he has done. Maybe we can help him out. I know at least maybe Dorian could. Be a good use of your time, right, Dorian?
Yes, yeah. With the hand.
Well, we could, again, knock 2 birds out with 1 stone while we do something. If you guys are going to help blacksmith, we could have a small group go to the church.
Indeed, I agree.
We wouldn't need everybody. Drazula would like you there for intimidation factor.
I can help too.
I'll lend my assistance.
I think anyone with magical means would be able to help me in that instance, so Bildo or Drazul.
I'm more of just a big guy.
You might be actually more help with blacksmith if he could use the brute strength of you to get things done.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
If you're more knowledgeable, I think you would actually be more help with blacksmith than us.
Well, then we'll do 3 and 3. I will help the blacksmith as well. I want to step foot in that church.
I don't blame you.
Sounds like a plan.
So blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
Church.
Church.
It's like euchre. Every other.
Yep, perfect. All right.
6-handed euchre.
Go team. Break. Let's do blacksmith first.
Pass.
Loner. We'll do blacksmith first, so you guys can head down there and you guys can talk to Glenn.
Aye! What's going on?
Hey Glenn, how's it going?
It's good to see you again.
It's good seeing you too.
Getting to work on all these weapons, it's been a pain in my ass.
Yeah, are
I'm
you
getting there.
coming along all right?
Should have them ready by tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, perfect. I think we were just.
I can't remember, how many days did I give myself? 4, correct?
Yes.
Are you a day early or am I a day late?
Oh, we're a day early, but we were coming to actually see if you needed any help.
Well, I could use some if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really looking for pay or anything, but we're kind of looking to get to Kresk earlier than later, and so we thought we'd help you out by getting this stuff done faster so we can make it all in one trip. Makes no sense going all that way and coming back for the goods when we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I mean, we might be able to knock it out by later tonight. 6, 7 o'clock.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it's going to be a long day of work. Are you ready to be put to the test inside of this blacksmith?
I've done this plenty of times.
I know you have, Dorian. Dorian, you're going to help me forge the steel. Get your hammer ready. You 2. It's you 2, correct?
Yep.
It's me, yes.
You, those 2.
Sorry,
You 2.
sorry.
Sorry, my bad. I thought you said half and half.
Euchre.
What did you say?
6-handed.
Every other. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, that's why you said that. You 2, I think it's going to be nice if Gorath carry the material. It gets quite tiresome carrying that all around.
I will not be tired. I have strong strategies and even strong.
I know that
muscles.
you will be fine. That's why I'm asking you if you could do this.
Perfect.
If you carry the material, give it to Alaric. He'll put it and heat it up so that we can forge the metal into what we choose.
Anything with my hands, I'm really good with. Lifting, not so much. But
All right. Well, it's going to take precision, and you need to be quick. If you do not get the heated metal to us in time, it'll be no good.
all right, I am quick.
So you're going to run the refinery. You will be the runner. Make sure that he has enough coals on the fire to make sure it's hot enough. If it's not hot enough, we will not be able to bend the steel as we wish. Dorian, we need a few more blades, arrowheads, armor.
Well, it'll be the finest blades, arrowheads, and armor that you've ever seen.
Let's hope so. I've just been making long swords. Very simple weapons. If you wish to make smaller ones, so be it. You can probably make 2 normal swords for the price of 1 long sword.
Alright.
But anyways, so I want you guys to make, just do, I don't know. I will have Dorian do, what kind of check? What would it be? 1 second. Because you're going to use your smithing tools?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so I want you to add your, just add your proficiency.
My proficiency bonus.
And then it's because you have the smith's tools. I hate this. I don't have them in front of me. Let's do. Do a survival check. Okay. Survival check, and then you get to add proficiency due to your smithing tools. And then you make a strength check. Okay.
Do I have to
And
be,
how long do you guys want to do
do I
this?
have to be
for a
fighting
while?
to rage?
Yeah, I think
You
so.
do. Yeah, if you aren't like hit or hit,
What if
I
I
believe
bang
your
my head
range
off the
drops.
wall?
You can rage for turns. No, I say you drop
It's
something on
actually
your
6
toe and you start
seconds.
It
raging.
was like, nah,
He starts fuming.
I think you have to make
You
an
have to
attack or
make
take
an
I
attack.
damage.
need something that
Attacks,
hurt
right?
me.
He's gonna be sleight of hand.
Maybe if you take damage though, you could just hurt yourself You could just hammer your hand every time to rage yourself.
That's what I'm thinking.
That would keep, it probably would keep you in your range. What'd you get?
13.
13?
18.
18? And then
Oh, you didn't tell me what I had.
roll
dice.
sleight of hand. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand. I said it.
Boom!
Dorian Hickman.
What'd you-
15.
15. Oh, that's not bad. So 13,
He's
15,
probably got a
and
plus
18.
8.
And
I
then
got plus
Glenn got a
11.
22. So
Oh,
you guys,
Glenn.
I mean, this would be in a 3-hour time that you guys work. Like, I'm assuming continue working
Yeah.
for the morning. You guys get 2 plate mail, or not plate mails, chain mails crafted. All right, you get 5 blades crafted, and then also you get 15 arrowheads
Nice.
crafted. So very productive hour. Like that is like, I mean, extremely good. And I can't remember what did he give you guys specifics on what he needed to deliver, or did he just say he's making a shipment?
I think he said
Okay.
he's making a shipment.
Yep.
Because I think he said
Random
we'd come
assortment
back in a
stuff.
couple days and
Yeah.
like
because
plan it out.
he has stuff laid out. Armor is put into a crate. He has blades in a barrel. He has the arrow heads in a box with a pile of sticks next to it to assemble. He just hasn't got to it, and he looks at all you. Are you tired yet?
Yeah. I am a little bit.
Well, we have a couple more to go. We can do another round and see how we do, and then we do assemble those arrows together. How about we try to push on for another 2 hours, see what we can accomplish?
And then we can get lunch.
Yes, it is getting near lunch. We are going to be eating a later lunch after 2 hours, but let's try to push through. Make another check for me. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh.
I got 26.
I got 25.
Oh, God! What'd you...
We the
And I rolled a
boys.
25.
This is God's quiet here.
We're cooking in here.
Okay.
You guys
So
are
in that 2-hour time, the first time was 4.
Jesus.
Or did I say 3? 3 hours. First in
Wow,
3
all
hours.
above 20 is crazy.
Okay, and the second one.
We're nat 20 and 3 above 20.
That is nuts. That is newts. Newtsy.
Okay, so in that time, you get 6 chainmails done. You get 7 long swords, 3 short swords that Glenn makes himself. He decides to make a couple short swords, and 16 arrowheads. So currently, your total is at 8 chainmails. You have 12 long swords. You have 3 short swords. And 28 arrowheads.
Alaric, what do you say? Do you want to start putting together those arrows?
Yes, I can
There's
definitely
some-
do that. I've
There's
done
some
something
fletchings in
before.
the back, and I have those sticks there. You'll need to put them together in order to combine them. Make sure the arrowhead does not stay off or fly off.
Yeah, can you show me how to do the first one, and then I
Yes.
think I should be good.
And you look, and the top of the wood is hollowed out, and
All you have to do is melt this bottom part of the arrow tip
that we formed, sort of like this, and then the bottom has a rounded part, and he wants you to melt this bottom piece so that it sinks down into the arrow, the wood shaft,
Okay.
and form around a single pillar in the middle
Okay.
to join it together with that wood.
It will take a little bit of handiwork. You have to watch your hand. You do not want to burn yourself. But once that metal is hot, hold it over top of that stick and you cannot let it go. Hold it, angle it so you protect yourself, and wait as it dries.
All right.
If
I'll-
Gorath can help you, it would be ideal, but we may need him to fuel the fire and continue to smelt down some material.
I should be able to do it myself.
All right.
Seems pretty self-explanatory.
So do and then what I'm going to need from you is a sleight of hand again.
Okay.
But then also I need you to make a Constitution save.
Con save. All right. It's a 4. Oh, it's a 1. I was like, so 15 on the sleight of hand. Con save 13.
13, okay, not horrible. You manage to piece together 10, 15 of these arrowheads in about 30 minutes, hour. Doesn't take you very long, but you do a few of them as you did start to get shaky towards the end. The metal is not perfectly in, and the arrowhead is a tear loose. Not noticeably, but also not perfect.
Right.
But majority of them, 12 of them are very good. 3 of them are shaky. All right. So that brings us like 2:30 time. Do you want to keep pushing through and going again?
Going again.
Going again. Okay. No break. Are you guys taking lunch or just keep going?
I say we take a lunch.
Yeah, I'm gassed.
Yeah.
Get on the bike to eat, like.
I haven't had anybody work in my shop with me in some time. It makes it it's a lot more enjoyable.
Well, I feel like we were really productive this morning, so I think we got time for, a quick
Yes,
30-minute
head to
lunch.
the grab some food.
Come with us.
Do some of your rations. Fine, I guess I might as well.
Yeah.
I'll come have a meal.
We got some rabbit
So go to
jerky if you're interested.
Sure, I'll come eat that. Do you have that in your bag there, or are we going to eat that at the inn?
Well, between you and me, I got out of here for a little bit. I was eating the good stuff, not wolf and all this stuff you guys
What
are
did you
eating here.
have?
Rabbit, deer, beef,
Deer.
sheep, lamb.
Deer sounds so much better than wolf.
Unfortunately, I only had a little bit of that and I ate it all. But I do have a little bit of rabbit jerky.
Can I try a piece?
Yeah, sure. And I kind of it out. And I'll just have like one little slab of it, and then I'll just kind of break it up.
How did you make jerky?
I didn't make it. It just came from the town I was at. A lot of rabbit around there.
And you see him.
What seasoning is on that?
I think it's cheddar jalapeno,
Shit. Is that why my tongue's burning?
Yeah, but it hurts so good, doesn't it?
There's so much more flavor. A bunny made this. I've only read of a bunny. Do you have anything else?
I do, but it's gonna cost you.
No. How much?
We were looking at one of your items about like we're kind of helping out, like 20% discount.
No, that's too much.
Wait, I think we already have a discount, don't we? What's our discount already?
50% discount.
50%? Shit.
We already have one. I'm enjoying my.
Make it 60%.
No.
Shit.
One gold. He calls it food.
Alright, you can just have the rest of this rabbit.
Oh, good. I'll take that.
And I'll give him the rest of
Is
the
it
rabbit.
the same flavor?
Yes, it's a cheddar
Cheddar
jalapeno.
jalapeno.
I might become a chef. I think that I could possibly spice up this wolf meat a little bit.
There's a band of 2 guys called the Smokeaholics out the
railroad. Yeah. Oh, the Smithaholics.
The Smith.
Did I hear that in my head, or did someone say that to me? This is wonderful. Well, anyways, thank you. I really greatly appreciate it. Well, should we get back to work?
I'm
Does
ready to
anyone
go.
have any more discussion over on lunch break?
Um,
You guys are just sitting outside of the Smith right now, watching people walk by.
Gora, do you think for the rest of these arrowheads you can hold them for me? I was a little shaky on some of them. I don't want to mess it up.
Did you say I needed my strength to do that?
Your constitution.
Gora, do you have any ideas, Kash?
I can do that.
Damn, stuff got stuck in my teeth. I mean, do you guys have any ideas for how we can make this quicker?
Let me think here. So,
I'm usually a one-man team.
what is the? Explain to me the process again. What are we currently?
Right now, you're fueling the fire.
Yep.
This is a very dumbed-down version.
Yes.
You're fueling the fire.
Yep.
Alaric was heating the metal,
Yep.
making it a bright orange. We were then able to form it, me and Dorian, to which we wanted the blade or armor to resemble.
Right.
The armor took some more time because it was more difficult to make the chain links. Luckily, Dorian here was crushing that aspect of the craft, as I with the blades.
Let me sift through my books to see if I have anything on this. I'm gonna start going through my random pile of papers.
Yeah.
See if I have anything, or just a history check on
Make a history check.
any blacksmithing strategies. Nat 20.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
So, here's the thing though. You recall a way of making it better, alright?
Okay.
But I truly want you, Gorath, to come up with something.
I mean, somebody's got to follow fire. So am I just dumping it? You guys are. You're doing what again?
I'm making sure it stays hot.
It's
The
more
metal's
of
like melting.
More of something.
More. What are we using to
More
heat the fire?
heat,
Yeah, what we can do to make it.
hotter.
What is it? Is it fire? Is it just straight fire?
I don't know.
Can I get a? What's the? I mean, I'm not gonna say what's the substance. Like, I don't want to know the exact answer, but like, what is currently heating it? Is it like?
So it's a large furnace.
Okay.
And right now you're putting in, I don't know, it's a small little cartridge, right? That you're wearing gloves and you're putting it inside. And it's melting up and then you're bringing it out and then that's what they begin to form, right? But then what's happening is that we're doing it in a fairly fast manner where we're using a fan to cool the metal down so that it doesn't deform. Or we're dipping it in water and letting it go.
Yeah. That's part of taking a while. It's made something cool it down faster.
You're Nat 20, man.
Dude, I don't know.
How much forward fire they use oil instead of water.
Forged in flame.
You remember a bigger...
Bigger.
Big.
I'm really helpless here.
He is not a blacksmith. Lock in.
Do you have any idea over there? Just looking at me.
Your flame?
Yeah, I mean, there's paper in there. Is there any other substance we can use?
I don't know.
What other materials do you have here?
I have some coal in the back. I'm hitting with wood.
You're currently hitting with wood?
Yes. I've always used wood.
Oh.
Gives the metal sort of a scent.
I don't know. I think coal would probably speed it up. Yeah, let's try that coal out. What do you think about that?
Coal burns longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that could be useful. That's the only substance you got.
Doran, I feel like we're having to wait a little bit for some of the metal too.
I gotta dry faster. I gotta cool down.
We can just continue doing what we're doing. I don't want you to stress your brain.
No,
Doran.
I need to figure this out.
The unsolvable problem.
What if I just rapid fire my arms next to it?
You can sure try. I think that will work.
You could try blowing on it.
What if I like rip my shirt off and I'm also the one following the flames.
So you're the one who's grabbing the substance from the furnace.
Yes.
And I'm the one who makes sure it.
You're like putting.
No, that was the arrows. But before that, what was I doing again?
You were like it had a tray of like a metal on there, and you would put it in, and then take it out, and then they would take it.
Well, why don't we just need a bigger tray?
Yeah, bigger tray. They need it cold, right? Like cool down.
I would try anything.
Anything
you wish.
What if we get some big trays and cool them?
Let's get a
Put
big
it in-
ass tray.
Put it in some
You want a bigger
fridge.
tray?
Fridge or
I got some in the back. I just use the small one.
Why would you
Yeah,
get the small one?
Because I can't form it fast enough.
Right, because he can't form it fast enough. But if we get the coal burning, listen to me now. I'm thinking now.
This is your
We get the coal burning. You don't have to keep on bringing the shit. That's gonna be burning for a while.
Yes.
You can help me load the trays, right?
Yes.
We load a couple trays, and then next thing you know, we got 2 guys working on the back end, so they should be able to do a bigger tray. If he can do that little tray by himself, we can do double that, right?
Yeah, man, that sounds good. How long do you have to wait for it to cool down?
So long, once we form it, we just put it in the oil and
Oh,
water.
so that's at the end,
And
okay.
it burns it, and it forms it together. We set it off.
Go get that coal and go get those trays now.
They're in the back. You can grab them.
Oh, I forgot. I work for you.
They're just outside in through a door in a shed. There's
Yeah, I'll
a
find
pile of
out.
coal.
I'll go get the coal, and then I'll try to. I won't find like the biggest tray. I'll try to find like a tray that looks like
There's a medium tray,
2
about
to 3
3
size.
times the size.
Right. That would work for
Yeah.
them people. So I'll give the coal to him, and I'll kind of like take the tray off and like, okay, I'm ready when you are. Get that coal burning.
And you throw it in, and the coals begin to fester. They're not going super fast though. They're taking a little bit to heat up.
I could cast a firebolt on it.
You can do that. I can't.
Then I'll cast firebolt.
Firebolt
Heat it up.
and starts little firebolt.
You see gas roll around this place?
No. And after a little bit, heats up, and you do feel that this coal is much hotter than the wood that was in there. And it's you can when you look inside, it's when you see heat and you look in the desert and it's wavy, you
Yeah.
can see that inside.
Nice.
Well, it's burning.
Goodness gracious, it's hot in here.
Well, let's start this thing.
Let's go.
Let's get going. You ready, Doran?
I was born ready.
Wipes the sweat off his forehead, and I am going to have you guys roll. You 2 roll with advantage. All right. So strength and your sleight of hand. Then Dorian, me and you.
12. Not as good this time.
Ooh,
nice.
26 again.
26.
I got 30.
Oh!
So what'd you get? 14.
It was
I got
19,
20.
so.
I got 6.
Jeez.
I got 19 too. Long
Go.
for us, dude. We are a good duo.
We have been a good duo, right?
Last campaign.
I forgot we did
That was
that.
funny.
You took the sail down.
And then last thing.
I don't think they heat this up.
Pull a fireball right in the front. Fireball. And then 5 of those. Okay. Alright, so in that time, in that 2.5 hour time frame, you guys craft another 5 chainmails, which puts your total to 13.
Right?
You have 23 long swords. You have 14 short swords and 29 or 49 arrowheads.
Nice.
So you made 21, 11, 11, and 5.
And 15 arrows completed, correct?
15 arrows completed, yes. 15 completed. I believe that is getting quite close to where we need to finish up. I wanted 20 chainmails. I believe that should get us right around there. I had some done in my spare time, but obviously it takes me about 3 times longer when it's just myself.
How many hours did that just take?
That took from 8 a.m. to about 4:30.
One more push.
And I'm assuming we're getting pretty close to exhaustion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you made, so currently at 30 long swords total, 20 chain. You guys made the 14 short swords, and then it will be the 49 arrowheads. But then he also made 20 additional himself, so it's at 6.
So when you say we have 69 arrowheads and then 15 arrows
so
are
70
made.
arrowheads. What did you say? 70
but
arrowheads,
15
but 15
are
are made.
So we have technically.
So you need to make
55 arrowheads.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 55
And I'm assuming. Oh, sorry. Do you need help to finish off with arrowheads, or?
If you want to, yes. I don't know how fast do you want to be leaving?
I don't. It wasn't too bad. I think if someone can hold them like in a contraction that holds still, I'm really good at the top part, but I can't. My hands are a little shaky on the bottom.
I'll do it.
All right. Make a Constitution save.
Okay.
All right, and then make a second hand.
It's the biggest one of my life.
Oh! Save. 9.
17.
17. All right, and to start going through decently, and like you see Gorath start shaking after about 10.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it was actually a 10, by the way. I forgot we leveled up.
Oh, proficiency bonus one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are able to. I mean, it will. I mean, I'll have you make another roll, but I mean, you're gonna have to make a Constitution save for exhaustion.
I think we'll stop at that.
Okay.
No, one more.
So right now it's at,
Yeah, push it.
it's at 30. You guys are at 30 total
arrows.
completed.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Can I give him guidance on the con save?
You can. Yeah.
Here, we'll do a different song for you.
So if they go get this, you're gonna make 2.
So
Constitution
I'll
saves.
do Dex Con. He does Con.
He does con. Yep. So the first roll is your check to do the
it.
thing,
Okay.
and the second one is for exhaustion.
I think he's guidance on one of these
Nice.
two, or both of them.
I mean, if I can, I'll give it to
It'd be
you.
I
right.
think-
It'd be at the same.
I think you know
at the
both
same moment.
technically. Yeah.
Okay.
Let us turn you boys
I got
into
21 on the sleight of hand.
Yeah, I love it.
Don't worry.
21.
Yes.
We can do this. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, so that's dirty 20, slutty 20. The first one.
So we're good on the work.
So the
but not
40,
the-
the 40 will be completed. All right, but here.
Now I die.
Yep.
For exhaustion.
Oh, I'm good. Woo! I got 19.
That's funny.
15.
15. You're both good.
Good.
You both pass. So you are not exhausted, and you
You
guys
saved me.
finish
Yeah,
up.
guidance.
You finish up the work.
So we have 85 arrows.
85 arrows, and it right now your guys' time frame. It took you about an hour and a half at 6 o'clock right
Okay.
now to do that. All right.
Woo! Kind of like wipe the sweat off my head.
you doing that for me.
It was a hard day's
No,
work.
dude, I've never had any volunteers come to my blacksmith.
You hire?
I usually work alone.
Well, they stay in town here. I can use some extra side money.
If you want some side money, you can work for me. It's not going to be easy.
Maybe just a couple days a week.
Well, I haven't
It's
done
an
that
extra
before, but I mean, I think if I learned for a couple months, I could get the hang of it. It's hard labor, I tell you that.
It's difficult. Imagine doing it yourself. Dorian, it helps having another fine blacksmith like yourself.
That's all right.
And
Appreciate
2
it.
handymen that did all the background work.
We did the bitch work.
Yeah. The bitch work. It's also important work.
Right.
Saves a lot of time. Well, anyways, I will prepare the wagon. I will get these loaded up, and hopefully you're on your way to deliver these goods.
Appreciate you letting me help out. Clear my mind a little bit.
Welcome. Anytime.
I do have a question. Would you know anyone that sells spell scrolls here in the city?
To be honest with you, I do not. I do not dabble in that art often. Have you talked to Blinksy?
I haven't, but I think I might head there now.
I believe he would be the best bet of a spell scroll. I do not have any here.
Alright. Well, it's always been a pleasure, Glenn.
Yes. I believe it. Thank you, Alaric. Dorian. Gorath. Alrighty, so you guys good?
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll go meet up with
these guys.
them.
Okay. And that, I mean, they're going to be done, I'm assuming, well, before, but we'll see. So you three make it to the church. It is now backtrack 8:30 in the morning, and the church is getting going. Everyone's around, getting things ready. You see the people outside getting part of the outside work finished, and the bell rings as 8:30 strikes.
As we're on the way there, I'm going to talk to these two. I need you both to help me whenever we get into the room for these interrogations. To make this best work, I have a way to make sure that they really do tell the truth. See, when the effect hits them, then a certain area, well, they will have to fight against it, and if they can, they won't be consumed in telling me the truth. However, I have a way to make sure that they can fail. At least a better opportunity for them to fail. When they are brought into the room, I will need to use a spell. If you guys can distract them a little bit, get to know them, do anything you can so I can cast that spell on them. And then we'll start from there.
I think I have something up my sleeve, Idril.
Alright. Outside of that, just know I'm going to ask for a room big enough that you guys don't have to be inside the zone if you don't want. But
that would be best.
If you were to get close to them and distract them, you will be within the radius.
I have a way that I can stay clear of this radius you speak of.
Well, when we get there as well, I don't really have that much time. We'll ask Father to round up a few of them. And I do believe we should go with Marique and Pietro first. And then either the Gravedigger or the Groundskeeper next. My questions will be severely different between the two.
Well, I trust your judgment, Idril.
So, there's a chance that any of you would like to help escort them as quick as possible when questioning is done. That would be of great need as well. I could do it, but
I feel that task is best suited for our friend, Mr. Stormdrag.
I'll do what I must.
And the good thing is, if you don't even have any questions to be asked your way, you won't even have to say anything. So even if you do fail my spell, it really won't affect you.
Well, let us see what these fools have to say.
And with that, dong, dong, as you're approaching the church. Doors open.
I will then ask, or I will find Mary and the father if they're anywhere near
You
each other.
see Father Lucian. He's at the front of the church right now. You do not see Sister Mary.
Okay. I will just kind of keep my eyes out for Mary. And as we get close to Father, is he facing or facing away?
He's facing away currently.
When we get close, but not to the point to like make our presence known to him. I'll tap you twice on the back.
Okay.
Right now you just hear a faint hum throughout the church as Father Lucian is humming at the front.
For the arcane lock. Told me to tap you twice in the back window.
Oh, I thought you said when we get closer. I don't know. Have you done it yet?
Like once we get close to not approach.
Oh, I thought you said
Father.
like once we get close, you're gonna.
No, like as we're approaching that, like right before like we get close to approach Father, I will have you. I'll tap you.
Yeah. And so I messaged.
So that's kind of. Okay.
Yeah, I messaged you.
Okay.
Which would you like the password to be? Gabriel?
I believe it needs to be something that is very specific, something that does not tie to this realm.
I'll message him back. And this will just be constant message dialogue. It could be just jargon. It could be babber, jock, trouble, do. Something like that. Indeed, real.
Let's go with Jabberwock.
Jabberwock. All right.
All right.
Oh, you guys
And
are
then, so now I will approach.
Yep.
So I'm assuming arcane lock goes off.
Yep. And I'll get there and touch it.
And Father.
Oh, hello! Welcome back to the church.
Yes.
I presume you would like to talk to my fellow colleagues.
Yes. In fact, is there a room that is safe from prying eyes? Same
Yes,
room that we used the other day.
The office to the left.
Could you round out Marique, Pietru, and then either the groundskeeper or the gravedigger?
Yes,
please?
I would prefer just one at a time.
No, that's fine. I just would like them in the near vicinity.
Yes, I can do that. Who would you like first, or would you like to talk to them?
Pietru, please.
Pietro. All right, I will go get him.
Or Marique. I want
Marique. All right, I will get him. He is downstairs, I believe.
And he will walk downstairs in a matter of minutes. He comes back and Marique is now up there. And you notice that he's skinny, elven ears, darker complected skin. He has grayish hair, and he has his hood, his white hood up over his head.
As he's actually getting rounded up, I would like us to be into the room.
Okay.
Before he gets there.
Okay. So you guys are inside the room, so you don't. I guess you won't see that until he enters. But yeah, and
so as he knocks on the door, I will cast Zone of Truth as the door opens.
Okay.
And I'll have my doll in my hand, my Vildor doll.
Your Vildor doll.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. So I make a Constitution save.
So it is. Yes, but I am going to. I'm also going to cast Bane on him.
Okay.
So he has to make that save first.
So Bane first.
Bane
And as
first.
he's doing that, I'm gonna distract him with my doll as he comes in. Hello, my name is Vildor with Mage Hand. It's gonna be my Mage Hand, and it's gonna be kind of floating.
So charisma save.
Charisma save. And he looks at it. So a 11
fails. So now he will have to subtract a d4 to every saving roll.
Okay.
Nice. For the next minute. So as he enters the door, he won't be hit by the Zone of Truth, but he got hit by Bane.
Yeah.
So you see me actually take. I'm on the opposite side of the door, and so when he opens it, I cast it right underneath him, and I prick my thumb, and as I kind of grab him to escort him in. The blood will sort of like smear on his coat a little bit, and then
he won't be able to see it.
Won't even see it, but it'll be on
and
his
you notice
back.
he's got a tattoo down one side of his face.
That's
Silvery
shady
hair.
as fuck.
It's nothing like a bad tattoo, just tattoo, silvery hair.
Face tat.
Old
Great guy with a fucking
tats
tats
everywhere.
face tat.
He's got tats
With
all over his arms.
teardrops.
Yeah.
And that sigil on his back.
Yeah.
He's
I will,
fine. He's fine.
Sort of like, Brother Marik, is it?
Yes, that is me.
Well, if you wouldn't mind taking a seat, please.
I would love to.
And that is Zora Truth.
Okay. A 1.
Fails.
That
So,
fails.
Zone
I
of
rolled
Truth.
2. I rolled a 2.
For Zone
And I
of
rolled a
Truth,
3 on Bane.
15-foot radius sphere centered on a point, so I just put it on the chair that he's
Okay.
sitting. And so, to me, I would like it to feel as if just like my presence. It's not necessarily like a circle, then it doesn't really show magical very much, but there is sort of like, if you walk into a room and you be like, that person means something, like there's just this weird aura around me that I just feel inviting for him to talk to me.
Okay.
But until the spell ends, creature enters spell area for the first time, starts turn there, makes a charisma saving throw, which he failed. Can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether the creature succeeds or fails on the save.
So it's aware of the spell.
It is aware.
It can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie.
But that's if it passed. Like, it would know, but like, because he failed the save, like, he can't deliberately tell a lie. But he can technically
It could
walk
avoid the
around
question.
it.
Yeah, it could walk.
If
and,
he was like totally aware.
Yeah, and he could avoid answering questions. Yeah.
But everything has to be truthful.
Yep, everything has to be truthful.
So
Correct.
like, he does kind of have this. I don't know if you want to count that one as being extra special, but yeah, he, as I kind of sit him down, and with a distraction going on.
Sits down. What would you like to know?
Well, you are fairly new to this town. Moving here.
I have not joined too long ago.
And one clarifying question, Max. When did the bones get taken?
The bones got taken roughly 6 days ago. I believe. We've in the days moving around. I believe 6 days ago, but it might have been like now 7.
Okay.
Were they still here after the attack? Did we even look?
Yeah, well.
They're gone again.
Maybe we should have done that.
Back into it. With being new to this church,
Yes.
I understand that you all have to make rounds, yes?
Yes, we do.
For about an hour and a half at a time. How often do you check the bones on your shift?
I check them every 15 minutes.
And did you do that about 7 days ago?
I did while I was here.
When was the last time you checked them?
Maybe 3:45. And that's truthful.
So, within the time frame of 45 minutes, there's a possibility that they could have been gone.
Yes, they could have been taken in that time.
How's your mother?
My mother, she's not doing great.
Can you tell me what has affected her?
I do not know for sure.
In these bones that are so sacred to this church and to this place, what do you believe they do?
I believe they are protective in nature.
Anything else? Do you believe they could help your mother?
I think so, yes.
Do you know the gravedigger very well? Or the groundskeeper?
Yes.
Do they often come into the church?
They come at odd hours.
Into the church specifically? Do they ever check the bones themselves?
I do not believe so.
Well, if anybody has any other questions. Feel free. Otherwise, our time with him is done.
On to the next.
I have a question. Is there anyone here that you know of who would have any interest in taking the bones for themselves?
Yes.
Speak. Tell me who.
You see him swallow.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I'm gonna grip my sword and like start to draw it. Like,
tell me who.
The best wise to answer him. It is not easy when somebody is not from this place and bones go missing.
Henrik wanted them.
How do you know this? Have you spoke with Henrik?
Yes.
When was the last time you spoke to him? Speak. Your time is short.
8 days ago.
Well, you just made things very difficult for me.
Or easy? Did you take the bones?
No.
Who took the bones? You know more.
Did you have help from the groundskeeper and the gravedigger?
And I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts at this moment.
Okay. Okay, so roll. So, sorry, what is this again?
This guy's being assaulted mentally.
I'm actually loving this because, like, role playing it, I feel like I'm getting interrogated hard.
His brain.
Like, my brain's actually thinking really
So
hard.
I'm doing read thoughts.
Okay.
You gotta make.
it's like when Kylo Ren is reading.
And I have Bane on me as
You
well.
still have Bane, yeah, because this has been within a minute.
A Wisdom saving throw. Minus 1d4.
12?
Fails. So obviously I'm gonna. That's me probing deeper into your mind.
So you're going deep?
Yep.
Okay. So you
knows
casted it. Let me think here. I was really thinking.
Yeah, there's
The
one.
exact question that was asked when you casted it was who took the bones, correct?
Mhm.
And you can see Marique fight. His eyes begin to twitch, his eyes shut. And then he opens it back up and he looks directly at you. And as you dive deeper into his brain, you can see that the stem of his brain peering through, and you hear a whisper in your brain as his thoughts are now going into your head. And you hear him, Villajov, he took that, but he did it because I told him to. I was trying to. We had to. I can't tell them this. And this is all very quickly in your head.
You said Miljov?
Millijov, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
this guy's name?
I don't know.
This
how do we
guy's
say
name is
it?
Marie.
Millijov.
Millijov.
Yeah,
It was the grave digger.
It's pronunciation is
It's
questionable, but
grave digger. But cannot tell them that. Henrik, just to cover up. We cannot reveal ourselves. And now, like, that all happened as this was going on, and he's just staring at you guys. After just breaking eye contact with Vildor.
And I followed up immediately after that, actually, with, did the gravedigger or the groundskeeper help you?
And, like, literally the first thought is yes. And then he has those expanding thoughts.
Gotcha. Yeah, because Detect Thoughts lasts a minute, so I...
You would get a decent amount.
Yeah.
So, like, it would last, that was probably 20 seconds of time.
Okay.
So you would be able to dig deeper for 40 more
And
seconds.
Bane on him would have ended, probably as his ended
Yep.
too, so.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a timer for 40 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. And go.
I guess I wouldn't know that he wanted Miljov to steal the bones, though, right? Because you got that.
You wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I'd say I'm
so right
kinda
now
like-
he's just sitting there staring.
I'm kind of like mentally in his head.
He's mentally in
having
his
this
head.
conversation.
I'm gonna look at Vildor And I mean, when you're doing this, can I tell that you're casting detect thoughts on him? I guess.
No.
How does it work?
Say so.
No.
Can I tell he's under some sort of trance or anything?
The only thing you probably would have got is you
Shake it,
saw him
shake
look
it.
at me.
Yeah,
Okay.
he looked at him and he winced, blinked his eyes, kept them closed for 3 seconds, and then
And
looked
that
at Phil.
you probably could have got confused though because I asked him the question about Millie Job and he probably closed his eyes right as that happened.
All right. Well, then that's the question I want to ask. I don't think
Okay.
Drazul would ask right now. Not
All
knowing
right.
what's going on.
Okay, and go.
And this is in your mind.
Yep.
You said you can't reveal yourselves. Who are you speaking of?
Why will you not answer?
And so this is in his head.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So did you message? I'm assuming.
I'm gonna say this is just me probing deeper, like in read thoughts. You know, like if you want me to message, I can.
I think you because I don't know if you can speak. Into
Okay,
that.
okay.
So you would
Oh,
you
I'd
could
pass
message,
message, yeah.
or let me think here. Yeah. Okay. I think that'd be fine. Because message would that break? No, it should be fine.
No messages in concentration.
Yeah, you're right.
If
Okay.
detect thoughts
Yep,
is, it's
you're
still
right,
would.
right. All right. So say it one more time. I gotta get back in the zone
Yeah.
here. Sorry. I gotta think of my thoughts. So.
You mentioned revealing yourself and not revealing your party. Who is it you are trying to hide with?
And you hear in his head, evil darkness. The cult.
Names. Who is the leader?
Do you see him wince?
Name. Image.
Isaac. Brute. Both. And you can tell he's trying to fight it, but his brain is just going there. Made Henrik do it. Anything else? You probably have like one more question.
Okay.
One more question.
He said, "Can I ask one more question this time too?"
Yeah. Right now he's just battling in his head, but I'll give you each one more question. Yes.
Yeah, I guess you can go because I guess they.
How's Zone of Truth go?
It's 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep this to like 4 to 5 minutes and then make sure the next person comes in.
Okay. Okay.
How is Vasily?
I do not know him.
Where is Milijov right now?
In the grave. Graveyard.
And I guess my question, my final one,
Yep.
is
Is your party within the city walls?
Yes, it is. Yes.
And I will walk out the door when I get my answer, and I'm walking out and I'm telling Father to go get Milijov.
All right, I will go fetch him. He's currently taking grave sometime, and go out and quickly bring him back in. Anything else you would like to say?
All the stuff in the cult would have been in between you guys. I wouldn't have heard that.
But he's going to be in the zone of
he-
truth for a while.
But he did reveal in the Zone of Truth that he was working with Milichov to get them, right? He made Milichov take them. Is what he
That's
said, right?
what I have.
Yeah.
I told Milijov to take them, and that was the last
And he
I
said
know.
So I
yes.
do know that. Okay,
said
so
yes.
that's
Sorry.
my follow-up question would be out loud to him. It would be make Milichov take them.
Who? Why, Milichov? Why take the bones? What are they for? What are your intentions? Speak.
I'm gonna backhand the shit out of him.
Splits blood out. He wipes it away.
And I'm gonna start like getting aggressive to the point where I'm like hunking down. I'm gonna grab him by the neck and I'm gonna start like getting ready to start beating it out of him.
Talk now, boy.
Greater cause.
Say that one more time.
greater cause.
Oh. I'm gonna look up at you, kind of like at you guys, like what the hell? As I'm like rearing, like I'm about to break his jaw.
Whose cause?
I think we know the answer to that one.
Someone who shouldn't be named, thank you.
We have a rat.
And I'm gonna actually stop. kind of stop this interrogating and
Mr. Stormfang, please detain this individual.
With pleasure.
and kind of looking around them.
You know why.
I'm gonna quickly like manhandle him and like do like a search down to see if he's got any weapons, and then I'm gonna proceed to wrap him up with a rope.
Nice. Look at the rest.
Free me.
I will do no such thing.
You will be hurt.
You can avoid these questions verbally, but your racing mind always has the answer.
And he spits at you at this moment.
That's like slow motion.
It's right in the face.
Souls in
Back.
my brain. It's you, wizard.
Well, if only you would have cooperated, I wouldn't have held hostage.
You will all be killed. Sacrificed. The dark powers cannot wait to consume you all.
Gag him, please.
I'm gonna.
The prince
I'm
will
gonna
reign
jack
his
him right in
terror.
the jaw, and then I'm gonna take a piece of like cloth or something like off his clothes, like rip it off of his clothes and shove it in his mouth.
This will get
And I'll take, waiting for Milajov to get summoned, I'll take his hood and I'll fucking wrap it around his head so he can't see anymore. And just like as he's getting gagged, I'll like take his own cloak and just like tie it and then just like.
How do you want to do it like hard?
Working
Like,
hard days at work.
it's gonna be difficult to
torture.
So I'm like, if he's being restrained by
Yeah.
rope by him, I'm taking just the hood
Yep.
and I'm just like pulling it to
Really,
him. And
dig
I'm
2
gonna,
more graves.
I'm just gonna
Fallen
take,
one.
because I have like random leather wraps, and I'm just gonna take that wrap and like try to tie the hood down over his eyes behind him. And then I'm gonna help Drazul pick up that chair and put the chair in the corner with still within the zone of truth, and then bring a different chair over right in the same place. And then I'm gonna wait at the door again, wait for a knock, wait for Milajov.
Okay. And 2 minutes later,
As he walks in, same fucking thing.
and you see
I
it.
put some blood on
Yep.
my hand. as
And
he
I got
comes in.
Vildor's doll with the mage hand.
Hello,
Linger.
my name is Vildor.
And dude's just in the corner.
This is him. All right, that's who walks in. He's about
Milajov.
20 years old. That's Milajov. Dark black hair.
So as he comes in, I'm gonna be in the way, so he can't technically see Marik immediately. But then as he comes in, Bane again.
Uh-huh. So
Charisma.
14.
Fail.
Okay.
And I do want to message Inral at this point and say,
After reading his thoughts, this is the individual that took the bones.
And then as I
Pull a
kind
snapboard
of
out loud.
and I kind of sense that Bane succeeds. And good young gravedigger, please take a seat. And then as he
I
comes,
would love to do that.
and then as he sits, he has to hit zone of truth.
Yep. 14.
Fail.
Bane got him. On the 15.
And as he sits, he probably, I try to stay in front of him as he does, and I'll get really close to him, and I'll look towards you. This will be easy. How's your friend Hendrik?
Henrik. He's dead.
How do you know this?
It's reported.
Good. Are the bones still here?
Yes. Yes, they are.
You took them that night, didn't you?
We already know the answer. Your friend spilled the beans.
I'll point over to
And
the
you
guy.
must know who this is.
Yes.
Tell me,
See
who
a
do you
bead of
work for?
sweat start dripping down his forehead.
Who do you work for?
Does an Isaac ring a bell?
No.
Do you know the name of the city?
No.
Is there anybody else within this church that has been helping you? Besides your friend in the corner?
Just Marique.
Why? What did he tell you to steal the bones?
Bones, it's
Surely he told you something, convinced you.
said I would do it.
Why?
I'll be killed.
By Marique?
Not by him.
By somebody
He
else?
asked me to take them.
He threatened you.
Yes. I had no choice.
But do you understand how negligent you are?
Yes.
Now, did you do this for the sole purpose that you were threatened?
Yes. I promise.
You have no affiliation with the Dark Lord.
No. No.
Do you have any intuition on anybody else besides Marique who might?
The only other name I heard was Henrik.
Well,
We've already dealt with him.
I promise. I know I did wrong.
From henceforth, if you are approached about the bones again, you ought to report it directly to us.
Yes.
Not the father.
Yes, I can do
Not
that.
the sisters. Us.
I can do that. I promise.
can you please keep an eye out on the rest of the family here? Especially your groundskeeper?
Yes, I can do that.
And Pietro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your time is done.
Right.
He can go.
Out.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the shirt and like push him out the door.
I'm sorry. And he'll leave and dip out. And you see Swamp Ass on the chair.
I'm gonna slam the door, but I'm gonna point my staff over at the guy in the chair.
And what are we to do with him?
I think it is time to bring in my friend. And I will walk out and try to find Sister Mary.
And you notice that she is outside tending to some flowers in the back of the church.
Zone of Truth would be done.
Yep.
This would probably be 10 minutes. So I'll approach Sister Mary. Sister, if I were to tell you that we have found a rat, would you believe, would you trust Iona to exact the righteous path?
I believe so, yes.
Especially if it means a brother, someone who has done it.
What? One of our own did it?
Were the bones still there when I told you to leave the festival?
Yes, they were.
Do you know they're still there now?
I believe so. Father checked.
Good. Follow me. Grab Iona.
And she will go and get Iona, who is in a pew praying right now. And they will both come in.
I will stand ominously like 10 feet away, just like staring at her.
And Iona walks up.
Yes? What?
Sister Iona,
What?
your presence is needed in the office, if you don't mind.
I can go in there.
And then I will bring Iona with us.
Is Sister Mary as well?
Sister Mary
Okay.
as well. And please enter, Iona. Give me one moment with Sister Mary. And then I'll open the door.
Yep, she'll go in. What is this? What is this about? Who was it?
It's Marique.
Marique. It's so much potential.
Yes. So much potential for doing things badly. Correct.
Goodness gracious, I never thought one of our own could do this.
Well, you will finally see the day that something with this church is wrong. You will have your proof. Whatever weight that bears on your soul, fine. Steel yourself to see Iona in her graciousness of the Lord. And then I will walk in the door.
Okay. And she follows. Alright. And Sister Iona is in there. What is happening?
Sister, we have found a rat.
Is that Marik?
I'll take the bag off his head, but he's still gonna be gagged.
So you take his hood off. Is his hood off now?
Yeah.
Marik, how could you? Hey, just death stare right at her. Biting the gag, veins pulsing, neck.
As he's biting, does he show any odd teeth?
You can see teeth, no fangs.
I was just gonna say,
Yep.
while he's sitting there, and I'll say like kind of as he's filling them two in on things, I just want to I'm gonna check the back of his neck for that same any sort of markings on his neck, or just I'm gonna kind of closely investigate him for signs of vampirism or anything
And
occultish.
when you go behind him and he's staring, you notice his hood was up and you pull his shirt down a little bit and he has this sigil marked on the back of his neck.
I'm gonna kind of give Vildor a look, kind of wave him over at my staff while they're talking, and I'm gonna point it out.
Would you look at that, my lord?
Indeed, Mr. Stormfang.
Seems this one is in deep.
I think we need to take this one to our bastion. For
Yes.
questioning.
As soon as we are finished here, he has a long night ahead of him.
Sister Iona,
Yes.
seem to be on the same level of pureness as the Father, no?
Yes.
If
course.
something were to invade your home of holiness, would you like to seek that thing out and destroy it? Rid of the unholy.
Yes.
Would you like to be part of that tonight?
What will be done?
I believe there will be some choice words with Father Lucian. He will not be given an option,
Yes, I will be there.
and you will help us rid Marik of this world.
I will do what I must.
Well, you will be following us then.
Right.
Gentlemen,
And Marie.
we will be escorting this man out of here.
Indeed. Stormfang, assist me.
I kind of
And he
almost
just
grab under one arm.
struggle a little bit.
All right, yeah, I will be in front of them with both Sister Mary and Iona in front of me.
Mhm.
So it'll be like two, me, Marik being escorted by those two.
Yeah.
And then as we walk out, I will just continue to walk, and if we don't get bothered, we don't get bothered.
And you guys walk through the streets, you get side eyes, odd looks, but nothing too crazy. Nobody stops you. And you said you're going back to your bastion,
Going back
to the coffin makers
coffin
right now.
makers.
Yep.
And as we walk through the streets, I'm keeping my eye out for that bald man that was described to me by the kid.
Oh, by the kid.
I was gonna mention that in passing when we looked at the Father Lucian. Is he bald?
He is bald. Yes,
Okay.
he is bald.
Is he tall?
He's tall.
But is he live, or is he like an immense figure?
He's like not not filled out by any means.
Well, I guess the kids would have mentioned that because all the churchgoers, people weren't there
Right.
at the festival in their own group. So if they would have, kid might have actually mentioned that. Oh, it was with the church people.
He doesn't have a beard.
Yeah. Like he has, the church guy has a beard.
No, the church guy doesn't have a beard. I believe that guy had a beard.
Oh,
Okay.
I said I had.
Or
He said no beard.
no beard. Okay, I have it mixed up then. Lucian has a beard. He does not.
The guy doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
All good. Just one.
So yeah, I'm just keeping my eye out for that
So-
figure description.
And then if we need to, I will. Can actually, before we have left,
Yeah.
I have my own robes. Could I have put them around him to hide his church robes?
You can do it now.
Okay,
But you've
I'll do it
you've
now.
already started walking.
I'll do
the
it
streets.
now, like as we're going through, like getting eyes. I will put my robe
And
around
put it
him.
over him.
I'll
Alright.
go
Easy
in my
enough. You
bag
can do
and
it.
just-
And throw it on top. Yeah.
Is it too late?
You're about halfway there.
I'll
And keep going. Okay. Easy enough. Make it to the coffin maker shop with no interaction. Okay. And you can tell that there has been construction going on, and when you guys enter in, it is fairly gutted. Most things are out, there's tools laying down, and it appears that this is nearing completion for you guys to settle in and figure out what you guys want this room to truly be and what this space to adapt to, alright? But you push them inside, and Sister Iona's with, Sister Mary as well, all walk in to the coffin maker shop. Now you're bastioned together.
Would there be any, say, like chairs in here? Like, have the coffins?
There would be
been-
some chairs.
Have the old coffins been like cleared out?
They've been cleared out.
Okay. I would like to. Grab a chair and put it in the middle of the room.
Yep.
And please sit him down, please.
Cut our
Tie
time
it back
locked
up.
him into a coffin.
Yeah. And he sits down.
Yeah.
And he's still gagged.
As he's still gagged. I'll take my robes off because I don't want those dirty. And
Might have shit his pants on him.
I'm gonna hand you a rope.
A rope?
I'm gonna give you my rope.
Oh.
If you don't mind, not just tying him, but tying him to this chair.
No problem.
Maybe even to a post that won't be moving anytime soon.
And he is gonna fling up out of the chair and attempt to sprint towards the door.
I'm gonna take my staff and smoke him in
Make
the
an
legs.
attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hit for sure. Like 24.
Okay, roll for damage.
I don't really know what my staff, if I hit him with my staff, what that would do. You want to just do it like my sword?
I think it's a
D6.
D4.
I think it's D6
I think
for
it's
staff.
D6. D6 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning.
5. And with that, you take it and crack right on his kneecap, and his knee buckles back, and he eats shit to the ground, and he's laying on the ground now. And he's trying to get up, but it's impossible with his hands not able to be used, and he's flopping on the ground.
Let me assist you.
And I'll grab him by the back, and then I'm gonna go and smoke him into the ground again, and then I'm gonna bring him back up, throw him on the chair, and then wrap that rope around and tie him up.
He's dazed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go and just
cold person.
I'm just gonna go like lock our bastion door.
Yeah.
And take the key and.
And then I'm gonna position myself behind him, and then pull out my sword, put it against his neck, and then remove his gag.
Finally. God, just barely breathe.
You know,
What do you want from me?
oh, have you not understood what is going to happen here yet?
No. I know you will all die. Every one of you.
Maybe in time, we all do, yes. But you tonight will die here.
You're going to murder me.
Oh, it is not murder when you work for somebody who is so evil. Tell me, and I'm going to take out a pitten and a hammer as he's chained or tied to this chair. Have you ever heard of the god Ilmater? And then I will take a pitten to his toe or to his foot, and I'll hammer one down into the leg. You see, where I come from, as you probably know by now, whoever is controlling you to do so bad things. You might understand that I am not from this realm. In my realm, the god Ilmater is a god of perseverance, but he's also a god of pain, of torture.
And as Inril says that,
Now, Inril, let us not fight evil with evil.
Oh, trust me, I'm not doing this for evil intent. This is just to make him suffer. I will let Iona do all the holy work that she must do. And I'll take another pin and I'll drive it into his other foot.
and
Bitch.
Vildor, kind of seeing that Inril's not in the mood to be persuaded, he's just got to step back from all this.
Fresno's just grinning ear to ear.
Have you thought of how you would die?
No. Because I believe our time is not to be known how we will die. I make sure everybody lives, the ones who deserve it.
Strahd will cut your eyes from your head and put them on a platter for all his minions to feast. He may do it one by one, finger by finger, and we will support him to keep his domain his own.
Who is we? What is your shitty cult?
Now, why would I tell you that? You've already met them. As we were aware of the Baron's stupid plan.
What's this guy's name again?
Marik. We've been waiting for him to do this, and he finally broke. People got to see the power that we are imbued with.
He sure likes to talk. Am I to hold back Vildor? He is no worse and no better than the undead that we strive to kill.
And
We need answers. Not more corpses.
1 minute.
and I'm going to stand in front of Marik and peer into his mind further.
Yeah. Tell me, Marik, what is your cult's next major plan?
I'm going to detect thoughts.
Yeah.
And obviously probe deeper.
Probe deeper?
Yeah.
Bad luck today.
I am not rolling great. 15s I thought were okay, but 8 I was going down. Oh, plans. This is it, is that?
Yeah, this all.
And when you
that's all.
say that, the Baron must die.
So the Baron is up there.
His useless festivals and silly games must end. The people of Vallaki must bow to the one true leader of Barovia. No more fake burgomasters. Only the one true prince, and all who oppose him must perish. As he goes on a tangent in his brain.
Show me the faces of your companions.
And you can't necessarily see faces,
Okay.
but you hear names, and you hear Isaac, Vasily, and Fiona. What even? Or you still going? Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Where are they?
Within the city. A house. Large. But hidden. We have infested the city. It's only a matter of time.
East, west, north, or south of town.
Sorry. Too many pages.
Oh, documentation is so good.
Within walls.
And I'd probably say that's probably about what I can get out of him.
Yep.
And after I kind of snap out of reading his mind,
In real, Mr. Stormfang.
Get out of my brain.
Our friend Himmerik.
And he begins to hold his breath.
Well, like he's gonna try to pass out or something.
and I'm gonna jab his gut so he like exhales.
God. Our friend here, Marik, is giving me the names of three. of three companions. Isaac,
Kill myself.
Vasily, and Fiona, which is whom I presume wrote this note. They're located in a large, but supposedly hidden house north of town, within the walls. And that is all I can probe from his feeble mind.
And you can tell that he is mentally drained right now. if course of the smooth brain, if you guys want to, all right, this would be around the time of your lunch break. If you wanted to, you wouldn't know where they were.
No,
right?
I don't think we.
No.
I don't think so.
No, that you would have to just get. I mean, I don't even know if you guys know where they're at right now.
Probably not. I would assume when we took our break, we were just like relaxing,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
We wouldn't have like gone there. So
Jerky.
enjoying our rabbit jerky.
Jerky was
rabbit jerky.
consuming. Yeah.
We have plenty of leads from this man. We just have to make sure none of them escape the city.
I think it would be wise if maybe the little one could sneak into the house, gather more information on these leads.
Are we in agreement that this man must die?
I believe I've gotten what I can from his thoughts. I will not be a part of this killing, but I am not opposed.
Jazu.
No problem.
I'll draw my sword and just cleave his head.
I was gonna say not yet.
And literally Drezel takes his blade and chops his head.
Oh god!
And Marik's head tumbles to the floor.
Yeah.
And body.
I will say, like, as I go to like turn back towards Marik, you'll hear me say, "What do you know of Errington?" And then you.
You're just gonna be cleaning the blood off on his back.
That's definitely Drezel's thing to do, though.
Sister Yona, give him the blessings, and then I will walk away.
What are the sisters?
I'll
look
do the
like?
ropes and return your rope and return my rope.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of turning my back, and you just see me with hands on my hips, like.
Just very safe.
I'm just thinking,
Then
like,
I just feel the rope on my shoulder.
I just pictured an episode of House of Dragons where the dude cuts the guy's head off, like right here.
And it
Just
just,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, just not even
Lunges
hesitates.
off. And you see Marik's body is now slumped, and Sister Iona and Sister Mary just kind of like, but they straighten up. He needed to be rid of this place. Now, didn't expect that nature of disposing of him. But you did what you must.
You would hate to see what I'll do to that feckless vampire when I get my hands on him. If you can stomach this.
I hope that time is soon.
Sister Yona, I believe you have a duty to do as well today. Milajal must dig another grave, and Father Lucian must be told of what has happened. You will tell him. You will tell him why. As I believe he will understand you the most.
Yes, I will do that. As soon as I get back.
I do apologize for putting you in this situation, but from what I have been told by Sister Mary here, you are the only one to be trusted in the church besides the Father. And I feel the Father would have stopped us from doing this, and this was necessary.
Yes.
I'm
He's
gonna
on board.
deep search the body while this is going on. Like, I'm gonna go through everything, just make sure I didn't miss any notes or
And
artifacts.
when you go through his belongings, underneath his robe, there's not much, no pockets of which he could have stuff.
Okay.
And so you don't find anything on his body, but as you're examining, you do notice the sigil on his neck again. And underneath his robe, he does have red, similarly red clothes to the cloak he was wearing, or would necessarily wear.
He was in deep.
He was a deep fake.
He would, it's very blended in. Well, I guess our time here is done.
Yes, I will be heading to the church now. Sister Mary, come with me. And we'll have. And before Sister Yona leaves, what is the name you said?
Errington.
What is your business with that?
It's been thrown around towards me, and I have no clue why. I've just heard that name. People describe me as her, and I don't know who that is. I would like answers. Figured maybe someone like him would know.
I will hear if I find anything out. And they will quickly leave, scurry off, as I feel sisters do, move quickly and quietly.
Once they leave and it's just us three in the room now.
One thing I didn't mention, for obvious reasons. when I probed into Marik's mind, the cult's next game plan, course of action, is to kill the Baron. It would be wise of us if we tried to prevent that.
I would agree.
But surely, utter chaos would erupt in this town.
He should be warned. And perhaps made aware of the presence in the town.
I'm sorry, I am actually shocked how well that went.
Well, I'd say us three make a good team, being real.
Oh, yes, and I would like to thank you both.
Mr. Stonefang. Yes, I would ask when I call upon you for aid, and you answer.
Well, of course. You've done a great job today. We are a team.
Indeed, we are in real.
I will be there for you whenever you call.
Likewise. And as for you, same goes for you, Stonefang. And, well, shall we regroup with the others? I mean, they've been gone quite a long time.
Yeah, right now it's about lunch. So you know they're at the blacksmith. You guys discussed that. They're busting their ass.
You guys were hammering out there till like how long already?
5 to 6 minutes.
We come home, we're black. All the ash and
As we walk out,
coal burning.
Vildor, could you actually... Does it take much for you to do the message thing?
Not at all.
Talking into heads. Is there a distance you need?
I believe it's 120 feet.
Well then, if you could quickly, I still see Sister Mary. If you could message her very quickly to make sure that the happenings of today are discreet, that rumors don't spread.
If she doesn't already know better, she is a fool.
Sister Mary, it would be wise for you and everyone you work with to keep the dealings of today private.
And you're saying this to
Sister Mary.
Sister Mary. You don't need sight, do you?
Let me see. I think it says a creature you're familiar with. Point towards a creature within range and whisper a message.
So it's over there somewhere.
So I would say you get
Sister Mary.
a couple words. She's most likely within 120 feet of you right now.
Okay.
So I'll give you a couple words.
How much is it count?
10 words, and then she'll be out of range. She's probably right at the cusp of the edge of the range.
Dealings of today, keep them a secret.
Okay. All right. And then she gets out of range.
Well, yeah, and I guess we'll
Head to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Lucy is slaving away.
One more swing!
Or I'm just in deep thought, like, oh, can we become more efficient?
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, I guess we've already done the blacksmith part. You guys would know that they're there, and I guess like if you guys want to pop in, we can kind of like retroact this. If you guys want to like talk or say anything, or
I think we should. Well,
I think it would be wise to meet with the Baron and his council on the news we've gathered. I don't know how far along in their plan they are, or how intricate it could be, but it very well could already be underway.
I'm just telling David Goggins stuff. Oh, work.
Like,
Stay hard.
they were
This is a matter we have to act hastily on, Mr. Stonefang. Perhaps after the dealings in this forge, we'll take our group there.
I think it would be wise to do it immediately.
Now, do not hate me for saying this, but I caution you going by yourself, Mr. Stormfang.
Have you no faith in me, old man?
Oh, no. I know you are fully capable of getting the job done. It's whether or not you end up in cuffs.
In all my years of travel, I have wound up in many situations worse than cuffs.
Oh, I'm sure you have, friend. But interrogating is exhausting work. Let us watch these friends of ours exhaust themselves physically. We got a good mental sweat. And now we shall watch them work their muscles in this forge. And Vilder's gonna kind of find a nice anvil to sit on or something.
I just read this
And you see
body.
So yeah, you guys see Gorath just going away, keeping the fire alive, and then now at this point they've got the bigger trays out after they exerted some mental energy to figure that out. And then
Say we didn't have very much mental energy.
you were putting it all on your muscles. So then you guys see him transferring and getting the molten material, moving it over, forging it with Dorian and Glenn, and they cool it, and then you can see Gorath trying to help out Alaric as he's trying to melt the tips down and make the arrows, and you guys can see the stockpile that they're kind of like putting up as Glenn in the time of getting it done and getting it fully assembled. He's kind of making like crates, and he's organized it by like chainmail, arrows, swords, short swords, that kind of stuff. So then you guys kind of sit there for a little while and just kind of watch them finish up, and then as they're nearing the end of it, I guess, you guys kind of see that work is starting to slow down. Glenn's kind of starting to kind of come to the tail end of his organization. He's actually starting to put some caps and crates on, boxing everything up, and looks like he's gonna the last part of it's just getting it on the wagon, and it's good to go.
And do we kind of see them?
You guys see them over in the corner, just kind of observing.
Oh, they kind of go back to it and take the sweat off. Well.
Well done, Mr. Niblewick.
Thank you. Did you think I was doing a good job?
Indeed.
Well, I was doing my best. This is the hardest I've worked in a long time, but...
There's no chance you worked as efficiently as we do today. Look at what we've built.
Look at what we've built.
We've done so much.
And you can show off all your stuff.
Yeah, well,
Yep. So then, if you guys want to, you can examine the crates as he's kind of boxing them up.
Kind of look at them and... Well, it seems as if we need a forge of our own in our house that's under renovation.
That'd be a good idea.
I was already thinking that, don't worry.
Yes, this is amazing work, gentlemen.
Yes, I was thinking, I have this idea that we could just write down what we want, and then we can give it to the Baron, so we can build out the buildings we want. So I'll make sure to add the blacksmithing to that. But let me know what you guys want.
A library.
Library. All right.
A library for sure.
What are our options?
yes.
You have to talk to the DM on that one.
I'd like a three-car garage.
There's a garrison,
So
a forge, a library.
I think we could technically get all of them if we have enough people, but I don't know if he's
like,
giving us all of
Better
them.
save your count.
level 5.
Because I think we get two. You get two
So-
basic facilities. I think you get two special per person. It says.
So bedroom, kitchen, storage, storehouse, courtyard, washroom, hallway, whatever, stairs, windows, whatever. Special facilities, arcane study, armory, barracks, garden, library, sanctuary, smithy, workshop, storehouse, game hall.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
So the top ones are general facilities like bedrooms, kitchens, all that sort of jazz. And then there's also special abilities.
Could you almost like send us a picture of that and then we
Yeah,
we'll
we're not
discuss
talk
it.
now. I'll just send it to everyone and then I'll
And then we fill
out the sheets
Yeah.
to you
Master
guys.
plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question though, so the rules say you get two. So the rules are you get you get 2 basic rooms and
Yep.
2 special per person. Is
Mhm.
that are we going by that or are we getting less, more?
We should
You good with
be able
that?
to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone's gonna have to use something on their own bedroom, and then you're gonna get 1 extra
One room.
room.
One
One
room.
So you
that
can make
shares
it
more
like
than
so
theirs.
someone's got to use it on like on having a kitchen. Someone's got to use it on like I'll make mine just like a hangout spot or
A lounge
something.
or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So we all do
And then you get
that's
2
all.
specials.
2 special.
2 specials for everybody.
Yeah, per person. And then
Everyone basically picks a bedroom, and then you pick a general room.
Utility
yep,
room.
and then you get 2 specials.
Everyone-
And then basically the way that me and Max haven't really talked this out yet, but this is just like kind of where my mind's at, is that the way that we would do that is, since obviously there's a lot of you in 2 special rooms per person with a group this size is kind of big,
Yeah.
that like as you guys would level up and do other things, like you have those rooms, and then it would kind of just be like a basic room, and then as you guys get better and do more things and stuff, like we would just build those rooms out and they become better and better and better and better
Right.
and better.
Kind of like the size of them would grow.
The size of them will grow, the stuff you can put in gets better, like all those things that you guys find, like you have more spots to put stuff, all those kinds of things. Like it would just basically, the room itself would just continue to expand and get bigger.
But I think there's, so we have 12 options for specials, and I think we should be able to get all the special ones basically. So,
Right.
like, there's no point double dipping because you can go and use someone else's
Give us
room.
4 libraries.
Give us 4 libraries.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Well, I definitely would like to guard in the sanctuary.
So I'll go through it. We'll talk about it in our
Yeah, I'm
chat.
sure you guys got like a
Yeah.
chat or something. You guys can just put it all in there and then
Yeah.
just record it and then get it to us. And then
Yeah.
I'll try to do my best on my map working.
Glenn, I have a question though. Before we leave, do you mind if we check out your wares again?
Yes, you can check my wares out.
We
Let me
did
pull
have
them up.
a 50% discount, did we not?
Yeah, that's what I was. I forget what he had.
All right. Well, what are you looking for?
What are your better stuff?
Well, if you would want a +3 weapon, it would be 10,000 gold pieces. If you want a +2 weapon, depending on the crafty work, it could be 2,000 to 10,000, depending on the weapon or other aspects of the blade. A +1 would be 500 to 1,000 gold.
I think there was a sword that Drazul was looking at. Did like fire damage or something?
Was it the Dragon's Breath longsword?
Yes.
Sounds right.
Let me take a look.
It has +1 to attack and damage. Once per turn on hit, the wielder can deal +2 fire damage. Emits a faint warmth in the presence of fiends.
And how much was that?
That one was, I believe I had that wrong. 1,650.
So it would be 800 gold plus the 150 off we would have. Okay. All right. I don't think we're there yet, but once we complete this other mission for you, maybe we can get a deal done for that sword or something else. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
I personally would like I don't know if you have any magical crossbows or swords or anything, short swords, but
I have a witch hunter's crossbow.
what does that do?
A heavy crossbow optimized for stealth. Shots fired with it have advantage on rolls to remain hidden. The wielder doesn't move after firing.
Oh, that's not bad. Well,
Armor. I have an argent ward plate. A breastplate inlaid with pale silver runework. +1 AC. Grants advantage on saving throws against being frightened by undead. 750 gold.
Oh, that's not bad.
I would like that.
I was gonna say, Andrew will just, gotta look curious.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we have enough party gold to spend on anything yet, but this is helpful at least to know what our options are. How much would for a +1 crossbow be? You said it was like 1,000 gold?
+1 crossbow.
Yes.
1,000. It would be 500 to 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
That weapon, I believe, I had listed too high as well. I'm sorry. I made it too big. It's 950.
Well, you're just giving us a discount because we helped you today, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm a little confused after all this. Looking at my prices and then comparing to what I had down below, I believe that I was more correct the first time.
Oh. Anyways, I think we're good here.
Yeah, we're good
We'll
for
come
now.
back tomorrow if the wagon will be ready to go.
Yes, you can do that. I do have a shield for sale.
Any armor?
Armor, just that Argent Ward plate.
Is that a medium?
Just to give +1 AC. Just a breastplate, something to, it is just an addition to your armor. It's nothing you have to necessarily wear. It can be laid underneath a shirt, anything to bolster your defenses.
How much is it?
750 gold.
He goes over.
We'll be back a different day.
Perhaps under robes.
If I lived that
Robes.
long.
Let me look here. Oh, no, would that item work under robes? Yes, it would work under robes. Oh. Yes. Well.
Now we're all getting a little too horny here.
I do have a staff. Oh.
A metal staff? There's no way you make wood staff.
I do have one wood staff.
Oh, I'm surprised.
It is a staff of lit veins. I named it myself. It does have iron woven amongst it, or within it, or around it. Adds +1 to spell attacks. Once per long rest, you can cast a spell that deals damage. You may re-roll 1 damage die. Well, mister, that compares not to my birchwood staff. I agree. I do.
We could have used that staff in the furnace. Magic would probably have made that thing go a lot faster.
Just explodes.
And you can craft magic items, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get back there and get working.
So Dorian,
Go on, boy.
hey, you've been logging around that crossbow this whole time and haven't seen you used it yet.
What do you mean? I've used it like probably 2 or 3 times now.
Have you guys seen him use it?
I like my history books. Not much.
And the slingshot as well.
I've seen him use
I mean,
it
if
before.
you want to help a brother out, I could definitely use one of those myself.
I'd rather keep it simple. I have used it multiple times.
Alright, if you say so.
I have seen him use it.
I like having the ability to either fight melee or distance.
Well, yeah, I'll just give you my old shitty crossbow.
I don't want that. That shit's it's about craftsmanship.
I can give you these.
I got a pack of 8 javelins.
And I look at him and, I'm
Are you looking for a crossbow?
Oh, hand crossbow, yeah. I think that was the one you just told me about, right? Or we have another one.
That was my better one. I mean, I have a hand crossbow for 5 gold pieces.
No, I already have one, but
Oh.
I'll kind of like bring it out. It's just, there's nothing really special about it. I've been using this for a while. I haven't even really oiled it up.
It does
or
look a little aged.
changed the bowstring at all.
And I can change it so I can do anything.
I know. I'm kind of just using it till it dies.
It'll last you a while. It'll keep you alive.
Life support crossbow.
Well, I think we've had enough today, Glenn. I think you need to get some rest. We do
True,
too.
I could use a sleep. I'm probably gonna fall asleep very early
I'm
tomorrow.
curious what these guys did today. There's no way they could top what we did.
There's absolutely no way. But I will continue to have the supplies ready for you all, and whenever you are ready to head to Kresk, come find me. I will round up some of the ox to pull the wagon.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
So, how'd your guys' day go?
Would you like to take a walk?
You guys all kind of huddle, say that, start heading out. And then are you guys going to go to your bastion?
Gonna go to the bastion.
We took a nice walk.
Can use the rest.
Saw the town.
It was an uneventful day.
What do I do at a leisurely day?
Seems like you all did very good work today.
Indeed.
However, there's something we'd like to show you as well. And then we'll walk in the door of the bastion.
Yep.
And you'll see him dead back in the ground.
Just It's bleeding on the floor. That blood is pooled pretty thick now.
What the
Hell,
hell?
my notes, Drazul looks like your work.
gonna say that's over.
Actually, Enro, you also like to be.
Enro's clay marketed that.
I'm gonna pull my roll over my nose.
It reeks in here.
I'll cast thaumaturgy and clean it up.
As you can see, they've made it pretty far on the addition.
Oh wait, actually that's not what I have. That's precipitation. Never mind. I won't do anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's with how much blood's in there from that guy just spewing with his clean cut through his neck. It's pretty thick with iron blood.
What was this? I don't know if I remember seeing this.
Whoa.
Well, upon interrogation, happens so that I was right. This is Brother Marik.
Oh.
Was.
Cultist Marik.
Cultist Marik.
And I'll like take the back of my staff, like roll his head over so you can see the back of his neck with like the mark on it.
Cultist.
Good discovery.
We also discovered the cult's next move.
What is that?
They plan to kill the Baron.
Saying they.
And when I say they, we. And when I say we, I mean I. Figured out who we really are.
So you're saying Brother Marik was a part of the cult?
Indeed.
And then I'll pull the white. I'll rip the white robes off and show the red robes underneath.
It would appear this town is rife with infiltrators from Strahd's army.
Indeed.
I think that
They have a hideout north of town in the walls.
you know who the other people are.
The names are Fiona, Isaac, and Versili, which we have heard before.
At this point, we probably want to speak to the Baron, right? Because they're trying to kill him. And he said he only told 5 people.
I would advise this, yes. He's foolish enough to put himself in harm's way again. He will be dead.
Yes, and their supposed hideout is north of town, in a large but hidden house.
The north part of
In
town.
within the walls, sorry.
Oh,
North part of town. Yeah. I might be confusing that. We also found out that Marik and Hendrik were working together. We also found out that the Gravedigger,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Milajov, was part of it, but not by choice. He was kind of forced into it, just like Hendrik said he was, except
He was blackmailed.
Marik and Hendrik kind of were actually working together. Milajov was innocent by our standards.
That's good work.
Hendrik wasn't.
There was no payment received.
Alright. So bad about their murder, but he also clearly does not follow his guidance and the Lord or Ogma, so the
no.
lost soul.
Do not pity the evil, for they will show you none.
Or do we know they're associated with the prince?
I'll roll the head over, and I'll show him the mark on the back of the neck.
He only mentioned him about 5 times.
And he said, well, he more or less asked us if we ever wanted to find out how he died. And he described in great detail that our heads will be chopped off, our eyes will be gouged out, our fingers will be plucked one by one.
Seems
And
alright.
fed to us on platters.
And fed to Strahd himself on a platter.
Yeah.
That is about when I cut his tongue from his neck.
Well, on that note, I don't think we need any more details. We're not squeamish in here.
Should we go talk to the Burgomeister again?
Indeed.
I do believe we should probably clean this before the people come over and work on our bastion once again.
That was your work.
I'll take care of it.
I gotta lay down a little bit.
Like literally, like no problem. I'll find if there's any coffins left, I'll put them in a coffin.
Yo, I think we'll just short rest while he's doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
At least
Yeah,
it
I'll
gets a little
short
bit of
rest too,
energy.
Like, actually, I would have short rest while you guys were fucking around
Oh yeah, true.
in the forge.
Guys,
And then we will head to the Burgomeisters.
Sounds good.
so sick.
Yeah. So yeah, in this time, like I said, I was gonna say that you guys could just short rest noticed it while you were just chilling, watching them do manual labor. But then, yeah, so you guys do that easy enough. I mean, there's things in there, like, assuming that, like, in them moving and getting stuff cleaned out, also subsequently involved them relatively cleaning it while they were doing that stuff. So, like, there's things in there that you could have used to, like, take care of that. It's not a super well job because your mop and your water you're using is probably stale and probably pretty gross, but, like, it's better than blood. So, so yeah, you guys take care of that, and then easy enough after you do that, you guys head to the Burgomaster and the Baron and can talk with them.
That's good.
So you guys approach.
Walk up to the Baron's
And there's 2 guards out front.
masters. Take out a
Show
coin.
the coins.
And this time, they open the door.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. He's in his office.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll approach the office.
Okay.
That's you. That's you.
Is there a door over there?
There's a door.
Yeah, there's a door there. It's
I'll
like,
shut it behind
yeah.
us. Let's do like it.
I'm gonna say that I took the guy's head and put it in like a sack. Then as we walk in and we get his attention, I'm gonna toss it to him.
You walk in. Looks at me. Why? Go back again. Ah! What?
We
What on earth?
found another rat. This time in the church.
Baron, I apologize for
Where?
this barbaric acts.
Why is there a head in my house? Getting all over the ground.
Look at the neck. They
What?
know that symbol. They want you dead. They plan on acting soon.
Here, I'll take it. Just kidding.
I'm just gonna put this aside for right now. I'll get out of this.
Sorry, I cannot think very
Hey.
straight.
Is he sitting at his desk right now?
Yeah.
As he's distracted by his head, I'm gonna try to kind of like stealthily walk over and kind of peer over to see what he's doing on his desk.
And right now he's looking over here, and what you notice is he is writing a note of sorts, and he's writing in a book that appears just to have notes on it, and then off to the side with like an ink and quill, there's a note that he's writing.
Okay, and does that appear to be his ledger? Could I make that assumption? Can I make a perception?
You make a perception check, yeah. And I also want you to make a stealth check.
Net 20!
Perception check. Okay.
I rolled, it's a diamond, so I was like, what is that? That's what the 20 is. So am I...
I went on. Yeah, you're gonna see.
Oh, I thought it was my perception. So
No, that is your perception check.
Oh, so now
I
I'm
need a
stealth.
stealth check.
Another
yeah.
one. Another one.
16.
16.
Oh,
That,
that's
I
good.
only got an 11. So, okay. And as the Baron is deadlocked with this head and listening to what Drazul said and trying to comprehend, but cannot. All of this is so much for him right now. And you're able to stealthily just walk over, doo-doo-doo, and look down. And what he is writing is not a ledger, but underneath his book. So if his book is open in front of him, like this, you see that poking out right there, you see at the top it says Merchant Ledger
Okay.
at the top. And it's underneath his book in front of him like this. And then the note that he was writing is just in this area. He's got a pile of books here, but yes, just like this.
Okay. And I'll kind of just like, I'll do like a nonchalant, like I'll kind of like peer over and then I'll just kind of like, you know, move back to
Okay,
like a
alright.
normal position if that makes sense.
They're trying to get me.
Yes.
How? Why do you... How?
The how isn't as important as when and why. We don't know when. We know they have an active base or stronghold within your walls. My assumptions the last time we spoke were right. They've infiltrated themselves deep within the city.
Where are they?
The northern part of the city.
Maybe know their names.
Do you know a Fiona? Isaac
Isaac?
Vasily.
Yes, I know an Isaac.
North in town.
No, he lives here.
What do you mean?
He's my adopted son. What?
How old?
Perhaps you could
30?
grant me a visit with this Isaac.
Why?
Just so I can
Why are you bringing his name into this?
read his mind.
Vex, you gotta tell
This
us what you
was one of
saw.
the final names spoken from this head before I cleaved it from its shoulders.
He has to be trying to set my adopted son up.
He
It's
wasn't.
not possible.
Baron.
There's no way.
Maybe there's a different Isaac in the town?
Ah,
I don't know. Doesn't mean it's yours.
Collect yourself. Come to know this.
I know another Isaac.
let's let
Actually, you guys should go upstairs right now and go talk to him.
let's let Vildor explain
He
why.
left earlier today.
Easy.
Let Vilda speak.
Let's hold on.
He was here when you were here earlier.
Now he's gone.
He left an hour after. So please, backtrack. Why? What?
We did an
How?
interrogation this morning, and I have means to make them not tell a lie. In your adopted son's name was spoken that this cultist was working with an Isaac.
Maybe there has to be another Isaac.
Isaac directed them to procure the bones from the reliquary at the church. He is behind the plan.
It can't be. I saved him. I spared his life.
From what?
He was not always. He has a history. When he was a child. He's better now.
So you thought.
I brought him in.
History has a fun way of repeating itself.
Can we look in his room?
No.
If you've not
I
heeded
must-
warnings, you will find yourself dead sooner than later.
But what? Still. So he took the bones?
He procured the means to have them removed.
Indirectly, yes.
He said he would kill Hendrik and he would kill Marie here if they didn't do what they needed to get the bones. Marie goes as a plant.
Who is he? What is he? Is he working for someone, or is he the ringmaster?
Him, Vasily, and Fiona all seem to be the orchestrators of this. The hierarchy is unknown at this time.
They follow, you know who.
You would never.
I wish I could say that.
You are in no position to trust anyone, Baron. If there's even a chance it needs to be considered. You are one foolish mistake away from losing your life.
I think it would be useful to search his room. And I understand if you'd like to do that, Baron, but who knows at this point? There may be a trap there. I think one of us should walk in with you.
Yes, we can search his room. I still cannot believe it. I saved him. He would not kill me.
But
Think
he
about-
has someone who will.
Think about his allegiance. Maybe, from the beginning, this was Strahd's plan. Build trust, and to build this from the inside.
I hope no wrong, Trezor. I truly do.
Rarely am I ever, but in this circumstance, I too hope so.
Well, let's go look at his room. See what we can find. And you guys will leave that space.
I'm going to try to stealthily
Of course you would.
pull back.
Okay.
And probably will work.
And
It's
he is
distracting.
going to get up.
This is the perfect distraction. You guys are awesome.
Sorry, one second. I'm just gonna find the right spot here.
Oh, this whole
It's on
place
the
just
rock.
keep making distractions.
Area.
When he threw the head at him, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Thanks.
All the everything is stuck in the trap.
We are just on one.
Draz is always on one, let's be honest.
No, I'm saying we're on a roll.
Oh.
We're figuring shit out tonight.
Yeah, we're like Sherlock Holmes.
Zazul is not a fan of gentle parenting.
This is a big lore set.
He's like,
So, detect
Oh,
thoughts
okay.
is fucking good.
oh, I know. Your guys' two combos.
That was a bit
Zone of truth.
He's just about effectiveness.
You have detect thoughts to
Oh my
his own
God.
truth.
that Bane was kind of.
Oh, Bane. Yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah.
We could have double whammied him. I could have gotten his thoughts
He got
too.
14 on
Oh,
He could have been like,
So yeah.
Our thoughts meet.
his head just
Oh, nice.
explodes.
And you begin reading my thoughts.
Barely missed
They like
it.
link.
Because of Bane.
Hey, what are you
Wait,
talking about
what,
here?
so what are you doing here?
Yeah, but just like, just show up in like a little room in his brain. It's like, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. He's all yours.
He's all like yours.
Show us the Baroness.
You got an inspector.
Show us the Baroness nude in your mind.
Think your wife naked.
Think of your wife naked.
That was funny though. That's like,
In roll, next thoughts is on and they go in the mind or think you in roll naked.
what does she look like under that mask?
So, sorry, it's the same exact map.
No, I've been. Yeah, I had.
That nice.
So you guys have been in.
I never knew this.
They were in
This
a
room?
diamond on it.
This
The first
room?
nat 20.
So, and you remember you saw somebody working in this space there,
I don't know if that's
but he walks across the hall and down this way, or actually yeah, down this way and into this room right here. Oh, that's not.
I'm gonna make my stealth check
These
too.
were- Oh yeah. Okay, roll stuff.
Nice. 30-20.
I got 12. All right. So what do you want to try to do?
So I will kind of just let everyone else kind of walk out of the room,
Uh-huh.
and then is there like is this a door?
Yeah. So he got up. You were on this side of him.
Yep.
He had all of his book scrolls here, whatnot, and he got up this way and exited. You lingered in this area.
I'll just kind of act like I was walking out, and then kind of let the door shut, and then I will just kind of like stay in there if that makes sense.
Yep. And you're gonna let it shut.
Yes.
And he is going to walk over, and you all. He opens up the door, and you enter into this space. Oh shit. Yeah. Yep.
And then immediately once that happens, I'm going to go over to his desk. I'm going to hide. I'm going to grab the ledger that I
Ledger?
saw, and then I'm actually going to go under the desk and like hide in his little like cubby area. If like where you know how like you have your feet underneath the desk, and then I'm going to start to rummage through that.
And you're gonna rummage through the ledger.
The ledger that I
Okay.
grabbed.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. And so, do you like? So you're hiding underneath, and you want to look at it.
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
Like I'm trying to do this in a time to where like I may be gone for a little bit, but like I can put it back and not seem like I took it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So as you go down, look at it. It says that sorry, I don't have like a picture of it, but it's a ledger, and on it, so top merchant ledger, it has a name.
Okay.
All right. The name is Henderson Vokav, V-O-K-A-V. Henderson Vokav,
How do you spell that last name?
V-O-K-A-V.
Okay.
I don't know. Get your page. Okay. And then underneath, it lists some of the things he is bringing.
Okay.
It has a few blades, some ore bound for the town, and then there's also a spot underneath that is, I guess you could say, more hidden, or like below. You have to fold down a piece of paper, and below it says a relic for the burgomaster.
Mm. On the other items, what would be considered like what's the most valuable things I see on there?
It doesn't have necessarily like descriptions of everything.
But like, do I like see like if there's like gemstones or like any of that?
So in the ore, it's broken up. How I'm picturing it in my head
Yep.
is it's broken up into like topics. Like there's 4 topics.
Okay.
Ores. So in that section, there could be some gems.
Okay.
Like just general
But it's
gemstones.
not like very
There's
specific.
jewelry, and there's jewelry in there, and it lists just like necklace, ring,
Gotcha.
this, and you could assume that some of this may be magical.
Right.
And then at the top it says blades, bows, whatever on this category, and then it has some magical books and other things in another category.
So it's books, blades and bows,
Books, blades and bows,
jewelry,
and
ores.
Yes.
Okay. And then that has the undernote, and then it says relic for.
And it has a relic, relic for Burgomaster, yeah.
And then I'm gonna immediately, once I see that, I'm gonna try to look for a location to see where this trader is coming from and when.
And it doesn't have a location of where he's coming from, but it says that he should be arriving within the week.
Within the week.
Yes.
Do we know from where?
It would be from the northern part.
Northern
of
okay.
yes. He would be arriving from the north, and it doesn't mention a lot about, hey, this is like I said, not where he's coming from. But it does mention that he is stopping in Kresk and then working over around and down.
So we are heading to Kresk or planning on. Okay.
So but timing wise,
right,
how it works, and that's like a generic route. You don't know if he will take anything else.
Right.
He is going to be sweeping across and then going down to the village of Barovia to complete the sweep.
Okay. Okay. And you said that's just within a week. And is week 7 or 10 days?
So it's 7.
7.
Yeah.
We're just doing normal weeks.
We're just gonna do 7 because technically it's 10, but
Right. Okay. And when was that dated? So how many days has it been?
It has been 2 days.
2 days
from
okay.
when that has been received.
And he has not arrived yet.
And he has not arrived yet.
Got it. Perfect. So basically, he has 5 days to arrive.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I need. So I don't know how long that takes, but then as soon as I kind of like get the gist of that, I will try to put the book back kind of underneath where I found it, and then try to quickly get out of the door.
And he's in Isaac's room right now, so you're able to come out and close
it and be good.
Yep.
Okay.
And then are you all in Isaac's room?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will slowly just try to like integrate myself back into the group.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's enough of us too, so like you wouldn't be like.
Where's the little guy at?
All right. So when
Well,
you
you might
guys
see, I
enter
don't
the
know.
room, you are met with it's just a bed. It does appear that some clothing has been thrown out of his dresser, and oddly enough, about this room, you see lots of dolls. Okay, there are lots of dolls. No, different. Yours are wooden. These are different, and they are pretty looking. They have many of them, if not 90% of them, have powder white skin. They have brownish hair, auburny hair. Some of them dressed beautifully, some of them dressed in just raggedy clothes. And they all, for some reason, resemble Irina. And they are all over the bed, on shelves. Some are lined up like they were playing a game.
I want to pick one of them up.
Yep.
Let me take one of these home for you.
Baron,
Yes.
can you explain your son's obsession?
He has always had a knack for dolls that look
like this. Do you see any glaring characteristics on these dolls? I do not know. No, I do. He's had an obsession with, he claims he has dreams. Dreams of a woman that appears to resemble these dolls. He cannot get away from the nightmares. Some scary, some are joyous. And so the only way he copes with it is these dolls.
Can I go around and just start investigating?
I was gonna do the same thing.
You gonna look at the dolls?
I want to investigate the room.
Oh, the room.
See if I-
Okay. Yep. And so just make an investigation check.
Can we both make it?
Yep.
Okay.
A 18.
I have an 18.
18, 19? Okay. So you don't find a lot here, but looking throughout, so you do see a few empty bottles of wine bottles, and they are labeled with the Wizard of Wine, and then the wine's name is Purple Great Mash number 3.
Okay.
That is a wine that you found. You do see a short sword buried underneath some of the thrown clothes. And then just looking and noticing the dolls, they all have a quote on them. It says, "Is no fun, is no blinksy." Other than that, though, it does appear that it has been rummaged through, but it just is messy with all the dolls scattered around and that nature.
Can I do an Arcana check on the dolls?
Yeah.
6.
Next, you do not feel any magical presence from them. Nothing appears wrong. Are you sure? Are you sure it was him?
He's the only Isaac would have to go off of as of right now.
That makes sense. How your information be leaked. You could have overheard you talking to your wife at dinner.
I never thought of that. It's a good point, Gorath.
That would be extra cautious.
Get what information again?
About the festival and the dead.
You think that he may have leaked that I was bringing undead to the festival?
Correct.
It's a good proposition, Gorath.
Well, where did he go?
I don't know. He left. In a hurry, he doesn't say much.
How old is he?
30.
He still plays with dolls. Dorian's like weirded out by this.
I was just about to say, 30-year-old playing with dolls.
And you didn't beg to question this behavior, Baron.
I promise you, he is odd, but he was somewhat classified as a psychopath.
An
With his
odd,
previous behaviors. as
an
well
odd
as-
child with a troubled past. And here you are discussing bringing undead into the city.
Fyodor,
Yes, but I did
You
it
don't
quietly. I didn't know anybody was listening.
you don't need to insult the man. He's going through a lot of trauma.
Lack of intelligence just really bugs me.
He had the biggest red flags and put all the dolls right in front of his face and still listened.
Oh, Dorian, do you understand? Have you had a child of your own?
I have not.
You know,
But if I had an adult child playing with dolls, I'd be pretty weirded out by this.
And you lied, Baron. You said Isaac was adopted. This is not,
He is adopted, but I
not
take
a
him as my
child of
own.
your own.
He is. He is a child of my own.
I've cared for him since he was 10 years old.
How'd you come about him?
Well, he was running about these streets. If I will tell you the truth, he did a ruthless thing. Murder.
This fucker.
Get this fucker out of here.
I think we want the Baron dead.
The issue was he was so young. And his upbringing was beyond hard.
Wait, so when you say he murdered someone, like, he just went and just killed somebody?
No. It was what they were doing to him. He was crazy. He would speak to himself, trying to learn. These children, these kids, these people, they were terrible to him. And yes, he killed someone. But how many in this room have also killed someone?
According to my kill count over here, all of us.
Well, we killed undead, not or beasts.
I understand that it seems horrible, but a child. I tried to give him a second chance. And yes, he has his weird knacks. Dorian, you're not wrong. It's odd.
Yes.
Did we mention
But he didn't do anything wrong for 20 years. I can't understand why his mind would change now.
I don't think it has changed.
He's been hiding it or something.
He just found ways to hide it from you. These nightmares and dreams that he's been having are no different than him talking to an imaginary person. Once again, I will tell you, the Dark Prince has ways of gaining information. He has
Yes, I know.
easier ways of talking to people.
What easier conduit to channel than the mind of a broken child?
What is my conduit?
He is nothing more than an easy target for the prince.
Yes. I can see that, but
Broken and tempted
why? I just don't understand why.
because he's close to you. You show him empathy and pity him. The prince has eyes everywhere. He knows this.
And you did the easiest job for him.
You brought him into your own home.
Oh God. Oh God. Baron, you're in some deep shit.
Yeah, great.
How does this keep getting worse? Every time I talk to you all, something is happening, which I guess may save my life, but yes, the truth is being revealed.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think we need to search this whole place. If you say what we say is true, this is his room. How do we know he don't got other stuff in this place?
Yeah, you have other rooms.
Keeping tabs on you, you know?
Basements.
Something enchanted.
I don't think
A secret escape.
I don't know why he would.
If he has that other
So
house
wait.
up north, I don't think he'd do it here. It'd be too dangerous.
I advise having your guards keep a lookout for Isaac.
I will inform them at once.
Keep
I will
him,
increase the guard.
keep him safe, and in a location where he's watched until we can speak with him.
Please try to reason with him.
Of course.
I promise he has a true heart, and I understand his weird knacks.
Alright, you cannot let this Isaac back in the house without the most extreme protection before we speak. You cannot get to Sauce platform now with the danger at risk.
Alright, I will not let him in. Try to prove his innocence for me, please.
We'll do our best.
We will use the same tactics we used on the church, except not as violent.
Thank you.
We wish not to deliver
Well,
your
the tactics
stepson's
inside the church
head
were
into your
Oh,
lap.
decent.
Yes.
What's that?
Don't do that.
The tactics inside the church were harmless.
I'm sorry. I have a lot to take in. This has been a lot for me this last 12 hours, 16 hours. I truly do owe you my life. If this is all true.
Not yet, you don't. We haven't saved you quite yet.
Try to figure out what's going on and hopefully get to the bottom of this. Find the rat. Dispose of them. Alright, well I must be getting some rest.
Speak to your wife first.
No, she's upstairs.
Do you have adequate guards in your house that can watch over you? It would be a shame for us to find out you've passed in your sleep.
I have some guards that I trust.
Keep them close.
I'm going to introduce the guard here. Hopefully nobody can get in. Alright. Well, good luck in the rest of your findings.
We will start making our way out.
On a brighter turn, we plan on giving you that wine.
Yes, thank you. I could use quite a bit of that.
Indeed, it looks like it.
And whenever you get your blueprints ready, bring them to me.
We're working on that.
And Razul, when we have more time, once you return, I will tell you about that individual that I saw walking amongst our streets.
I would certainly like to hear more of this.
He was bronze in figure.
Dragonborn.
Yes. We will speak soon. All right. Good day. And he's gonna walk and he's gonna head straight upstairs.
Well, head out.
Head out. Okay. You guys ready to leave? And with that, and he meant to tell you that whenever, like, if you want to, and how we can do this is you gave him, like, maybe you guys went through and did your blueprint, if you guys want to, or would you rather just bring it back to him next session?
But we can just say
We can just say we gave it to him.
Gave it to him.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of assumed, and then he can send people to start working on it.
Yeah,
to
let's
get that
just,
all-
let's just do that.
Okay.
6 libraries.
So you guys make your way, because you guys kind of did it already, in a way.
Yeah.
You guys made your way out through the mansion, and after those doors shut upon you, or behind you, you walk down the steps of the Burgomaster's mansion, look behind you, think about, holy shit, what is the Baron doing, and all the messed up stuff that you guys have figured out tonight. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
There was a lot of
lore.
Well, too much lore.
Also, an excessive amount where we'd be leveled up.
Stop streaming.